Let me get your attention, people. Right now, it's time to turn the volume on your radios up. Reason being, it's time for all new episode of Straight from the Heart, featuring yours truly, talking about myself, Kevin Hart. I'm not by myself. I'm with my crew. I'm talking about the Plastic Boy.
Yeah, that's me.
I'm in these streets.
All right. Oh, that is enough.
Yes, let me talk.
Ladies and gentlemen, an all new episode starts now.
Me and my niggas be rolling, scheming on you and your homies.
Hey.
Very first day of summer, all chromed out in a Hummer, baby. Hit the park and parlay. Hope that you walk this way. Do you girls wanna ride?
Y'all wanna ride?
Stay all day, puff on the line.
Hey.
What's up? You know what I like it, baby. Well, you know what's up, and you know what I need.
And you know
What's up?
What's that? Why's that?
Oh, you tore that
What's
song up. God,
I got an idea, Harry.
What's
Shit was right on time, nigga.
no,
I got an
what's
idea,
that?
Harry. You know how when singers, when they do their songs, they have the shit playing in their ear so
No,
they
I don't
can
need that.
follow
I
the
don't need
beat.
that.
They know the
Mhm.
words. Because
I
that,
get you.
Harry, that's one of my favorite songs. And I didn't even know that it was that song. Because
Okay, you
So
sing.
what's up?
You sing it how it's supposed to go. Right now.
Yeah.
Right now.
No.
Exactly. Go ahead, Spank. Go ahead.
Oh, I was
Go.
helping Naeem out. Ooh,
You weren't on the beat.
girl,
What
you-
beat? There's no beat.
The funniest part was him saying, "You sing it," and Spank said, "Ooh." He said, "Exactly." Spank didn't even try.
No, I was
Spank
saying
didn't
exactly
even-
to Naeem because he didn't
Oh.
sing it.
I mean, that one you definitely butchered that one bad.
Come on, guys.
Ooh, girl, you know what's up.
Get in there, Spank.
You know what's crazy is I can sing the song a cappella and then ask Siri, what am I listening to? And it'll bring that song up.
That means you don't.
Because
you don't
that Siri knows the words.
Y'all try it. Okay, when we get off air, y'all try it at home by yourself and see if it happens.
Ooh, girl, you know what's up.
Hell no.
Do it, Spank.
Let's just say, call.
She know what's up.
Oh shit.
I see you, baby, up there. I know you got a fat ass if you in Spank phone.
Oh, come on, Harry. Come on, Harry.
I know that.
if
I know that.
so.
If I know anything about my friend, I know that.
You say if she in Spank phone, she got a phone.
Oh, she got a bumper.
Yo, why John say it like that? Though?
I don't know. That shit
I
is
don't
making me
know.
laugh.
John just nuts.
Oh.
Welcome, world. Welcome to an all new episode of Straight from the Heart right here on Sirius XM channel 96.
96.
This is Laugh Out Loud Radio. We do our best to give you real, raw, authentic radio on the regular. God damn it.
Conversation, no condom.
Yeah, baby, I like it raw.
Raw indeed. No condom needed. The day will be no different. I, of course, am your host. I'm Kevin Hart, but I don't do it by myself.
No, you don't.
No, I do not. I do it with my brothers. Of course, I'm talking about the Plastic Cup Boys. God damn it. We're going to go from my right. We're going to get to my left. We got my man, Harry. Harry, do I say Ratchford? Yeah, I say
Yeah.
Ratchford, right?
Yeah,
Why
I
the fuck
say
I'm going to
Harry
say Goodspeed? Harry Ratchford in the building, a.k.a.
Harry Goodspeed.
a.k.a.
Bucket low like fuck it though.
Oh.
a.k.a.
And all the hoes want to know my name.
Wait a minute, bro. Oh,
I'm gonna make it short and sweet. Let's go.
yeah, you got to it. Okay.
Yeah, let's
Threw
go.
me off. You got to it so
I know,
goddamn fast.
I see it, but I'm
We got my man Spank Horton in the building, a.k.a.
Smooth thug with the good hair.
a.k.a.
One of El Chapo's goons.
a.k.a.
One of the alley cats from the movie Tom and Jerry, who by the name of Ash.
Nice.
Ash.
I love it, man. a.k.a.
A sweet dick Willie from North Philly.
a.k.a.
A funky.
El Grande Funkalitos.
Stanky ass nigga, take a bath, homie.
Oh, come on, man.
Damn.
Hold on,
Who
man.
is that? I don't know. That was
Big
new.
funky is because of my dance move, not because I smell. Come on.
I don't know what
No,
happened.
Ma.
That was a
Look
lot.
at Wayne.
Spank.
Wayne shook his head.
That was a lot, man.
Wayne said, "Couldn't
Wayne
be."
would have cursed him out. They'd attacked him on that one.
Couldn't have been me. Couldn't have been me, though. Speaking of Wayne, we're going to keep it going. We got my man Wayne Brown in the building, a.k.a. You muted, Wayne. We got my man Wayne Brown in the building, a.k.a.
Wayne 215.
a.k.a.
You can't tell that I wasn't going to keep going?
Wayne, I don't know where this cool thing of yours came from. Like, I wish that the cool actually matched the fucking voice and persona. If it matched, I would go with it, guys. It's time to tell Wayne the truth. The gig is up.
What's the truth?
The gig is up, man.
So how should he
whole-
act since that's not matching him? So
Well,
how
the
should
whole,
he act?
I mean, it should be giddy.
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 Very good word, kid.
Yeah, you'd be giddy.
Define giddy.
Giddy, like Boss Hogg from the Dukes of
For
Hazzard.
Dukes of Hazzard.
Yeah, like hey, that's how he should sound.
That's not Boss Hogg. That's actually
That's,
Roscoe.
Hey,
Roscoe or
is
Cooter?
it Roscoe Biko
It's
Dre?
Roscoe.
Yeah, Roscoe Pico.
Do it again, Naeem. Do it again. One time. we
What
gotta
a
get them.
great song.
We gotta get them plastic cup boys. Come on, Wayne.
My
That's
God.
fucking great. Wayne don't like that. Come on, guys. That's a great one. That's a fucking great one.
Man, them producers about to make a button,
don't
Wayne.
Care.
Why don't you care, Wayne?
I
We just
honestly
trying
don't
to.
care.
We just want you to be happy and have a good time with us, man. Fuck.
I am happy.
Period, Pat.
Producers, you gotta make that a button.
Man, if y'all make that a fucking button, I
Just
will.
a laugh.
My life will be so fucking happy.
Cool.
You know, before we get into that button, man, we got to get into the rest of the AKAs. We got my man, goddamn, Naeem Lynn in the building, AKA,
Naeem Star.
AKA,
Quarantine Eam.
AKA,
Big Eyes from the East Side.
ooh, AKA.
Naeem the Ladies Dream. Oh, he's such a fucking hoe.
Swag.
Hey, man, I'm just gonna say it, man. First of all, you know, dude, I love it when you just hear, you make the show better. But dude, that fucking your hair is going further back, man. It is. Look at the headphone piece at the top, y'all, and look at where his hair is now.
Kev.
Y'all gonna tell me it's always been like
I'm
that?
not gonna be involved in this.
Kev.
Nah,
Come
I'm not
on,
living
man.
on,
My
I'm
hair,
living on,
my
I'm
hair,
living
my
on.
hair is the same way it's always been.
It's not, Naeem. I'm looking
It
at
is.
it.
It
It's
is.
not.
It's the same. It's the same way it's always been.
It's starting to make me
It's
mad
always
that
been.
you don't want to fucking admit it, man. It's starting to make me fucking
You know
mad.
what? And here's the thing, Kev. You are chest level to me. So
What?
this is the
Damn.
only time that you get to see where
Wait,
my
what the
hairline
fuck?
is when
Hold
we're
on.
sitting down on this camera. So
Wait a
you've
minute.
actually never seen it. That's the problem.
The fuck you mean I'm chest level to you?
Height-
What the
his
fuck are you
height
trying to
level.
say?
Joke, height joke.
Below the heart, right at the heart, or on top of the heart?
It don't matter what he's
Straight
saying,
from
Spank.
the heart.
Okay, all right, that's disrespectful.
Yeah, that was nice. That
We
was
gonna keep it going. We got my man Joey Wells in the building, aka,
I'm 50 plus 3.
aka,
I'm on the other side.
aka,
The other side is good.
aka,
Call me lightning.
aka.
Let's get this motherfucker started, my friend.
Goddamn right. Let's
lightning.
get it fucking started,
Lightning. That was
Joey.
my name in the
Goddamn,
outcast.
today's show is
Oh.
gonna be a good one. I feel like today's show is gonna be a great one, guys. Do you not feel the same?
Always.
It depends on where you go with these trending topics. That set it off. That sets it off.
Where do you want to go? Is there a particular direction that you want
Yeah.
to go in,
For
Spank?
sure, for sure.
Nah, you're the host. I want you to. I mean,
I know I'm the host, but as the host, you go with the flow of where your people.
One time, bro, your trending topics was ass. I
Spank,
just
here's the
hope-
one thing that you guys are never going to be able to
Still
question.
mad about that Britney Spears.
Here's the one thing that you guys are never going to be able to question.
Spank,
Good.
you
You guys are-
stand you for that Britney Spears.
You're never going to be able to question my ability to host because as a host, it's not just about the flow of the show, it's about the segues. It's also about the dynamic that you create. It's also about fulfilling dead space and dead air, which is what I do a good job of. So as a host, there's so many things that go into that active role. Now, as you guys partake in it, I love that you all have gotten so much better. I love that our show flows regardless if I'm here or not. But what you will not do is disrespect the high level of fucking talent and goddamn experience that goes into my ability to fucking host.
With
Point
that
blank.
being said,
With that being
that
said, Spank,
time,
what you want
them
to? What you
sections
want?
was ass.
Look. With that being
Them
said, look, Spank. With that being said, what you want to talk about?
No, but it wasn't
just
your fault though. Like
No.
I don't know why you took it as your fault. That was for the producer. The producers line up the trending topics, not you.
Well,
that one, Spank, that one when he said Britney Spears, you got
It was like back to back, bro. It was like 3 back to back. Like, come on.
Well, I was going to start
It's
this one
the
off. I'm going to tell
producer's
you.
fault.
Here's why I want to start this one off, man. I think it's a very big moment for the Plastic Cup Boys. This isn't about me. This is about the Plastic Cup Boys. Tom and Jerry, man. Tom and Jerry recently released in theaters. By the way, keep in mind the box office is a fucking very, very far few in between right now.
Mhm.
Tom and Jerry had amazing box office success. It did $13.7 million in the box office in
Yeah.
a pandemic where the box office are fucking vacant.
Yeah.
It did money. And I'm
Some
proud to
states not even
say
open.
the Plastic Cup Boys
Yo.
were a part of the goddamn film.
Not me. They was.
Well, Wayne, I'm getting to
Wayne
that.
was
Don't
not.
step on my story because that's where I'm going. It's a great.
Oh,
Make sure you mention me in it too.
He's
Go
starting
ahead.
the bus.
This is a,
Oh,
no,
okay.
it ain't a
Be
bust.
quiet.
This is a great fucking story.
Okay, go
It's
ahead.
a great story about an opportunity to be a part of an animation, a cartoon that's going to be released. It's a fucking, it's a cartoon that everybody knows about. Tom and Jerry
Yeah, that
is
was
one
one of the
everybody's familiar
top-
with.
Yeah.
For sure.
This is like a big deal.
Shouts out to Tim Story.
Yeah,
Tim
shout out.
Story, friend of not only the show, but a friend of the Plastic Cup Boys and myself. Tim Story directed Ride Along 1 and 2. He directed Think Like a Man 1 and 2. Tim Story is my guy. Tim Story calls me, says, yo, man, we need some people for this scene. Kev, I thought of the Plastic Cup Boys. Can you put me in touch? I put my guys in touch with them. It's a big moment. It's dope because I love the fact that Tim thought of you guys on his own. This wasn't a Kevin Hart segue.
Right.
This was a Tim looking for you guys. He goes and finds you guys. It's time to do the work. You got to break this down for me. It's time to do the work. You guys go in the studio. You're about to be the characters
The Alley
in this
Cats.
animation. You're about to be the Alley Cats.
The Alley Cats.
Right? Alley Cats. A moment in the movie that's definitely going to make the movie.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
No work at all. Wayne Brown does what, guys? Come on.
This is stupid. I'm out.
Yeah, this is stupid. I ain't doing that stupid shit.
Wait, now, did Wayne say this was stupid and he was out because of the lines or because the process? Like, what was it that was stupid for Wayne, guys?
I mean, you had to ask Wayne.
You gotta ask him that.
Yeah, my opinion is I don't know.
I don't want to ask Wayne yet because Wayne's gonna say this is stupid. He's out right now too.
I feel like it wasn't in his wheelhouse.
Yeah.
All
That's
right.
not
What
he
does that
do.
mean, Harry? Define that.
The energy it required to deliver the lines, the kind of you had to come up with a voice. I didn't feel like, in my opinion, it wasn't in Wayne's wheelhouse, so he passed.
What does that mean? When you say in Wayne's voice, it was in Wayne's voice though, because it was in your voices.
Well, it was his.
It wasn't like you guys had to take on characters. You guys were being yourselves, correct me if I'm wrong.
Man,
It was that was true, but
I think
Tim. Go ahead. Spencer.
I think also Tim had sent us a picture of the Alley Cats, and I think Wayne saw the fat one. Was like, okay, I'll go try to make me the fat one. This is stupid. I'm out. I think that's also
in my belly.
Wait a minute
Wait a
now.
minute, think
Spank,
that
I
was
learned
also
it now,
film.
Spank.
No, Spank, he
I
wasn't
love
fat.
that,
He
Spank.
did
It
send
was
us a
one,
picture.
no, he was a brolic. He was brolic. The other Alley
And
Cat
that was
wasn't
one of the
fat.
funniest things in the whole movie. I know a lot of people probably didn't
Not
catch.
only not only was it one of the funniest. If you have not seen it, by the way, I have. I saw it before it came out. Once again,
Nice.
shout out to my guy Tim Story.
Yep.
But the dope thing about the scene that he wanted you guys in,
Mhm.
it was a scene that acted as a pivotal point in the movie.
Mm-hmm.
A pivotal point in the fucking film that had your stamp on it.
And we
And it
had
was-
two scenes. I thought we only had one
Yeah.
scene.
No, it was. I'm telling you, you guys were in the fucking movie. That's what I'm saying, guys. We cannot let Wayne Brown get away with this moment. Wayne Brown shunned off a dope ass moment for the fucking Plastic Cup Boys, and
Man.
he treated it like it was nothing.
That funny scene
I
in
don't give a
jail.
fuck about that
when-
movie, Kev.
Why not, Wayne?
It was a big moment for who?
You and the Plastic Cup Boys. Why do you think it
All
wasn't?
right, cool. They did it. Who cares?
Yeah, see, this is the attitude that I'm talking about.
Wayne, back on the rag.
How much they got paid for that pivotal moment?
It's not about the money.
About
It
the
is
money.
Why
about
the
the
fuck
money.
everything got to be about the money
You don't do movies for free.
anymore? I did.
You never did.
Say something. Bullshit.
You never
Bullshit.
did. You got paid for every
Bull-
bullshit movie you did,
Bullshit.
except for something like a business.
So, okay, do you want me to go down the line? Because I got way more than something like a business.
Did you pay for 40-year version?
For the version, I got like 1,200.
Mm.
Uh,
You ain't getting
Paper
that for that movie you
Soldiers.
did for
Paper Soldiers, I got like 1,500. Something like a
different.
business, I got it fucking very small,
Yeah, he ain't
like
getting no
like
money.
maybe 2,800. I can go down the list. It ain't about the fucking money, man. It's about the
Cool.
look, and there's an amazing look.
It could
It
be a
came with
part
Tom
two.
and Jerry.
Well, could be a part two. That means money go up.
It's going to be a part 2 because they're fucking
Rolls could
selling
go
to
up.
streaming.
Yeah,
They're
rolls
selling
could
to a
go up.
streaming service right now. More importantly, here's the dope
Cool.
thing about it, Spank. The dope thing about it is this. There's a celebration behind your names being a part of the film.
Yeah. I want to thank Tim because in the credits, he put us all together.
Yeah, that was
He
dope.
put the
Plastic
Plastic Cup Boys.
That was
Alley
dope.
Cats, Plastic Cup Boys as the Alley Cats. And he put each one of our names under the. I was Topsy, the little one, Kev. So I know you appreciate that.
He was funny in the J too. He was jumping up and down trying to say.
Yeah, that was dope. That was dope.
I did that line about 15
But yo,
times.
the one with the brawling cat and the the leader dude with the walk by him,
Butch.
but he wouldn't move him and he had to go front. Yo, I laughed so I don't know why I laughed so hard at that part, man. That part was funny as shit. I don't think a lot of people caught it though.
Spank, it was funny, and I don't want to disregard from that funny moment because it is. I want to go back to what Harry just said.
Yeah.
The dopest thing about it was Tim made a point
Yeah.
to put the Plastic Cup Boys. Here's this is a bigger moment. What I'm talking about right now acts as a segue to the bigger moment. We put our life, blood, sweat, and tears into what we do. Our craft is now what we're a representation of, right?
Mm-hmm.
The brand that we've built is what the fuck we are a representation of. That right there is a reflection that what you're doing is right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's right. That's a reflection of what you're doing is right. As we do that, we have more things that are unfolding now. I won't talk about. I don't need to talk about them. We'll be talking about them soon enough. But that are Plastic Cup Boy representations. There's so many more things down the line. And to me, that's the light. That's the shining light.
We're speaking on one.
I mean, yeah. It's like we are a true definition of friendship, loyalty, and
Work.
result.
Yeah.
Result. And keep in mind, look at what we're fighting against. We're fighting against Naeem Lynn being the guy from the Temptations that wanted to leave. What's that guy's name? Was it Ruffin? What's his name?
David Ruffin.
That wanted to get out there.
No. He didn't want to leave. They kicked him out the group.
Yeah, he wanted to name it David Ruffin.
He wanted to
and
name
the
it, and that's what Naeem
Temptations.
does, right? I mean, that's between Naeem and Wayne. One of them are that guy.
Well, you know, they stole my voice for the movie, right?
Okay, here
Hold
we
on,
go.
wait a minute. Hold on.
They
now.
didn't steal your voice.
Y'all know that they actually stole my
See,
shit.
here goes
They
David Ruffin.
didn't steal it. So
No. They stole my voice.
let me tell you this story. So
You gonna tell it or am I gonna tell it?
okay, let me tell you
Go
my
ahead,
version. So
tell your version.
so
I got a version too.
Tim contacted me, and I guess I ran point to kind of gather the guys up together. We all went into the studio the first time and read lines. We didn't know who was going to be who. They just had some lines that we all ran and did. And then afterwards, Tim got back with me and he said, okay, here are the lines I want you to do for each character. And here's the Plastic Cup Boy assigned to each line. Everybody had like 2 lines. And Naeem, you had maybe 1, I think.
My line was ow.
Yeah. Naeem had like 1 line, right?
Great line. That's a great line.
So as they were building the animation, they called me, Joey, and Spank and said, we need you to deliver these lines better. We want them clearer. We want them better. And we're going to give you a little direction. So, to Joey and Spank's credit, they hustled up. We hustled up, found the studio. I had to do it in Toronto. And we delivered the lines. So they go back, look at the movie again, and they noticed that Naeem was in the movie, in a part of the movie that they wanted to keep a part of the audio. So they called me back and was like, Naeem's actually going to be in the movie, so we want to pay him for his time. And I'll let Naeem pick up from there.
Yeah, take it from there. Now, then what? What did that mean? What happened after that?
So what happened was Harry had us come in to audition. That was supposed to be, that wasn't us saying that, hey, we in this shit. It was like, yo, come read these lines. We'll see if we want to use you guys. And I said, all right. And I came in and I gave my best cat voice.
Let me hear it. Can I hear your cat voice?
I don't
You
need,
don't mind?
I'll have to read the lines. I can't
Well,
even
now
remember.
don't read the lines, but
I
just
thought
say
it was
like,
ouch.
just give me like, give me
No,
an
no,
ouch.
the
not
first
that.
one he read
The
a
first
bunch.
time.
Bro,
Well, give me something like I ain't going in there in your cat voice. Let me hear it.
Yeah, I'm not going in there.
Yeah, that's what he did. That's what he did.
What's up with this nigga here, man?
That's exactly what he did. Stop it, Harry. I didn't hear it. Harry, stop it. I didn't hear what he said. Spank, stop. Naeem, do it so I can hear it again. They was talking over you. One more time.
Nigga, no.
Just Naeem, do it one more time.
No.
No, no. Did he just go? Harry, did he go? Did he go? Who told him to meow first?
That's exactly
Who told him?
That was his audition tape.
Why did he meow first?
That was
Actually,
his interpretation.
I actually gave, I mean, a few different. One of them,
Right.
one or two of them was with the meows, and the other, I did a few different ones, and they said no, we're not gonna. No, then you came back later on and said, well, they want to audition us again to read these lines, and I was like, nigga, this is one word, and I sent it, and it was like, you said, well, they're not gonna use you, and that was it. Next thing I know, my phone was ringing every day, telling me I needed to sign some papers with a call sheet. And I'm like, there's no call sheet. There was no call sheet. What are you talking about?
Well,
So
David,
Hmm?
David, here's the thing, right? I'm sorry, I keep calling you David Ruffin. Naeem.
No, I got it. It just was corny.
Well, it wasn't corny.
Nobody laughed.
It was good. Well, the audience is going to laugh because they know what I'm saying.
Mm-mm.
It's always you. All right.
All right.
Here's the good news.
Yeah, come out firing.
Tim called me, and this was well after, and this is after he fucking saw the cuts of the movie he's putting together. He said, yo, man, I want to reach out to the guys. He said, dude, their stuff came out dope. He was more excited than I would have been because I didn't even know. I wasn't aware of the ground that you guys had made up. Because remember, y'all just took that on your own. I wasn't a part of that. I just handed it over to y'all. He was so excited and couldn't wait for you guys to see how it came out and what it was. It's a dope moment, man. So right now, I just want to say, for the Plastic Cup Boys, it's a celebration.
All right.
A celebration.
You got some champagne?
Yeah, what you?
This is a celebration
looking at
of not just friendship, but of another moment of success. God damn it! I'm applauding my guys because I like to see my guys win and win.
Word up.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I got a lot of love for this, yo. I'm talking.
Spank is dope as fuck.
I'm talking from pictures of videos from girls watching it with their kids to like. I got a lot to some girl didn't believe that I went to school with her father, so I left a voicemail. Like I got a lot of love.
Spank is such a dope look. It's such a fucking dope look, man. Boss Hog, do you think that it was a dope look?
Roscoe P. Coltrane.
Roscoe P. Coltrane, I'm sorry. Roscoe, do you think that it's a dope look at all, or you just look past it? You don't think that this is a dope thing at all?
Man, if they happy for it, then that's them. I ain't
I'm
got nothing to
saying,
do with that.
I get that one. I'm saying, but for you, do you, after it came out, do you feel like, oh man, I wish I had did that?
No, I don't have regrets.
You don't have no regrets.
No.
He don't care, man. Leave him alone.
No. I'm gonna crack this code. I'm gonna crack it, Naeem. That's
What
a
not?
code.
Are you cracking?
What are you
not
going to
crack it? You want to make this nigga feel bad about something that he don't care about.
Yeah.
I'm not making him feel bad. I'm
about?
trying to find.
This been Wayne since you met him, my nigga.
You want him to be envious of some shit he don't care about.
Yeah,
I'm
let's
trying
try
to
this out.
find his soul.
If you shut the fuck up and listen.
Naeem, go ahead, Wayne.
So first of all,
go ahead, Wayne.
First of all, when we originally went there, there weren't no fucking lines. Nothing was done. It was just on some improv shit. Make the shit up. I didn't know that. I thought we was going in to read some fucking lines or whatever.
Yeah, but it was, they gave us video though.
There was nothing.
Hold on, they gave us video
give me
though, to
shit.
watch the video. We
I
all
don't
had the
remember.
video.
Oh
Wayne.
yeah, they did. They said
Yeah, the little video of them
before
walking in, but there were no lines associated with that.
Yeah, that's where improv come in at.
So you're saying, Wayne, you didn't have the improv. You didn't have the improv gear, so you said
I didn't have to
to
give a fuck gear.
Well,
Once I got there and then realized there wasn't no lines, there wasn't nothing scripted, there wasn't nothing done.
He's not an actor, Kev.
It wasn't that serious to me.
It doesn't matter if he's an actor or not. You know what Wayne reminds me.
Here's the problem
of
with
when
you,
he does
Kev.
this.
You think that I give a fuck about that moment, and I don't.
No, I don't think you give a fuck.
I
about
think
the
it's deeper
moment.
than that moment for him.
Yeah,
Wayne.
I don't think.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck how deep it is for him. Whatever that moment is that he's trying to get to.
Well, it's not about the
whatever
give a
you're
fuck
trying
about
to
the
unpack
moment.
is not there.
Well, I'm gonna tell you what's in these bags that I'm about to unpack. Okay, you're not gonna tell me what's in the bags that I'm gonna unpack because you're not unpacking them. I am. All right, Spank. I can talk to you because sometimes me and you relate, and you close to Wayne, right?
He don't
Some
fuck
would
with
say
my
that
guy.
you're closer.
That's my guy.
Some would say, well, there's been times where you told me he's not your guy. There's been times where you was like, fuck him. And I'm not gonna tell him when those times was, but you definitely did.
That's one thing I don't do. I don't talk about people behind their back, but go ahead. I tell them to their face first, then I tell niggas, y'all.
Yeah,
That's what I do.
You talk to them face first, and then you talk behind their back.
Yeah. But they know it. They know what I said, though. You know what I'm saying? But go
Anyway,
ahead.
Spank, I'm saying that sometimes the fucking I don't give a fuck thing can be an act. When you do give a fuck, it's okay to give a fuck. Why does Wayne think it's a bad thing to give a fuck?
No, it's not a bad thing. I think just for
it's just
something like
certain
this.
shit.
Yeah, certain shit he don't give a fuck about. Like,
He doesn't
I know.
give. Tell me what he shows that he gives a fuck about. Tell me when you've seen him show.
His
a couple
dogs.
times. A couple times.
He don't give a fuck about them dogs.
Nah,
Yes, he do.
I think he
Give a
care
fuck
about
his
his
dog.
A New Year's toast. Remember that New Year's toast we had when we first started? We first started like blowing up. That New Year's toast was big. He
Wayne is
almost
giving
cried.
one New Year. He's giving one New Year.
He almost cried.
One
I
New
damn sure
no,
almost
he's
cried
giving
too.
two. No, Wayne, you gave two. You gave two New Year's toast. Two.
But he didn't give a toast at Spank wedding, so we know he don't give a fuck about him.
Maybe he knew it wasn't gonna work.
I'm about to say maybe he saw the picture like this.
Oh, come on, stop. Now, that's fucked up.
It's my breath on this
I
shit.
vote. Everybody raise your hand, and we should edit that out. Raise your hand, and that should be edited out.
I'm not telling you this shit. It ain't gonna last.
No, come on, man. That's tough. God, goddamn, I lost. I fucking lost.
Why can't Wayne just know what he's good at and what he feels like he's not good at? And when he's faced with those things, he just makes that decision.
Wayne can't do
That's
that.
what I
but
do.
Wayne can't do that. But me and Wayne's relationship is me fucking with Wayne, and Wayne telling me to go fuck off. That's our relationship. So
But in
I'm
a
always
way,
gonna do
though, Kev, you do feel like, damn, I wish you would have did it because it's like a
It's a
brother thing.
fucking
It's
dope
like
moment for
it's
our
a dope moment
brothers.
for everybody. Like I see where Kev is coming from with it, though.
He fucking up the Christmas gift. I was gonna get y'all the Tom and Jerry fucking joint in the frame. Now I gotta spend money.
I'm glad I didn't do it then. That's the
Now I gotta
Christmas
spend
gift.
money. Now I gotta figure it out.
Good
Hey,
shot.
I was gonna,
Way to go, Wayne. They better gifts.
I definitely want to talk to Tim and see how will I be able to put that on a t-shirt. Just for me, I'm not trying to sell it. I just want to put it on a t-shirt. If I put it on a t-shirt for me, that's cool, right? Not a whole Plastic Cup Boys for everybody. On.
Yeah, you're not selling it. You're not doing nothing.
As long as you're not selling it, right? All
Yeah,
right.
you're not going out trying to profit
that
off
shit,
of it.
Spank.
Oh, come on, Wayne. That's
You can make it. You can make
Wayne.
at least 30, 50,000 before they hit
I know, but Wayne, that's getting me wrong.
You got cease and desist.
You going to jail.
Wayne,
Before you get that letter.
He's got to pay that illegal fees, Wayne. That's
Once you get that
bad
letter, you gotta
for
get
me.
out of there.
Don't, because he gonna get the cease and desist and he can just stop.
Yeah.
Hey, so look, for the second time in a row, I had somebody ask me, do Wayne really like me? And I had to answer this time, I don't think so. This is the second time.
Can't say that I can.
I was like, I don't think so. But keep listening. It's a good show. It's a great show. Nah, this is one directed to you, man. Do you know what's going on with Mike Tyson? Have you seen the latest with Tyson?
No, what happened?
So, you know, Tyson is about to do a show with Hulu, right? And there was this big thing about Hulu and the rights to the Tyson story. There's like this big, he's doing like this big series, a documentary like series with Hulu. But then Tyson, I guess something had happened, and Tyson went, you know, on social media and was like, don't support them, blah, 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 because they're not doing X, Y, and Z. Then it immediately got resolved. Like whatever, like after he went, so it immediately got resolved and it was okay. Now Hulu's releasing it again. It makes me feel like
this ain't the Jamie Foxx run, is
the
it?
first. No, this isn't the Jamie Foxx thing. This is a real Tyson thing.
This motherfucker got more docs than Muhammad Ali.
But they're all different. They're all different. None of them are the same. None of them are like going. They're all more in depth. Does that make sense?
I'm gonna watch it.
Well, the thing that the reason why I brought it up, man, it was like when Tyson did that on social media, it made me think, did Tyson make a trip down to Hulu too? Is Tyson the guy that's capable of going down and having that face-to-face conversation on site immediately and not letting something bubble and get out of hand?
Man, with somebody that has a big fan base, I just feel like you don't want no smoke with them. You know what I mean? It's like you got to resolve that shit. Just like
Dave Chappelle. You
Dave
resolved
Chappelle
that?
shit.
I think Chappelle's was more relationship based. That happened the way it happened.
What do you mean?
Well, no, the
Chappelle
Netflix,
had a
yes,
lot-
but Comedy Central has now.
Chappelle has a lot of like the people don't understand the power in the Netflix side of business. Netflix is now the representation for a lot of international VOD business. That video on demand, right? That fucking that movie that would normally make money overseas that doesn't want to go through the overseas promotion, marketing, distribution, etc. They now go through Netflix. They cut those deals through Netflix, and Netflix just grabs them and streams it immediately. So those relationships are ones that people don't want to burn. I think on the Comedy Central side, Comedy Central's got a lot of stuff that Netflix goes and buys and puts on their platform that is dead in the water with Comedy Central. So it was a thing of, all right, well, let's make this right. Ted Sarandos got to stand on the chair and say, Dave is my guy. He's a guy that I genuinely love, appreciate. We got to make this right. So they made it right. That was a relationship-based move. That's what that was. And it trickled down to all parties involved. And what they did was they went and gave Dave a number, a number that could act as back pay. And something that could act as a licensing fee for him to go and then take the title and use it elsewhere, which has never been done in the business, by the way. Never fucking been done.
Do you think now more celebrities are going to start to try to take control of it more like that since they watched what Dave do? And his results?
Nobody has Dave leverage, man.
Nobody has that leverage. I think bad deals. We talked about this before on our show. Bad deals are bad deals.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
A lot get them at the beginning of your career.
Me and Wayne talked about Wayne step outside the angry shell and open up about without saying what it is.
He's not angry, Kat.
He's not, but this how I nudge Wayne. Let me do what the fuck I do. If Wayne snap on me, he snap.
Yeah,
you fucking with men, that's our relationship.
My bad,
Shut up, Spank. God damn, nigga.
Wayne, without saying what it is, the world of people that can always do more or do better, that act as if because of that, you should open up deals or reconstruct deals. That's one that's it's extremely often, is it not, Wayne? Within what we're doing now, with people saying that, oh, we could do that, but we can do better, and they want you to stop doing what you're doing.
Right.
They want you to blow up the deal that you have, right? Yeah. So what we found is that, Wayne, I let Wayne facilitate a lot of these deals now. So from the other side, the other sides of business, some people always have a better option. Some people always have a better amount, a bigger amount, etc. After it's done. And, you got a decision to make. Do you allow them to go and follow these things and then blow up whatever you have? If so, that's bad business. So there's a lot of attempts to do that, but it's very few moments where that's actually allowed. Like, I think Chappelle's moment is a very rare. That's a rare thing, man. He blew up a deal that's been in place for how many years now? How long ago was the Chappelle show?
2004.
Yeah. 2004. It's 2021. 2021. And he agreed, and he admitted. The crazy thing is Chappelle admitted, I made a bad deal. They took advantage of me. And later on,
they though?
I mean, it's business is business. I understand where Chappelle is coming from.
His representation made a bad deal.
Yeah, that's what I was ready to say. Because
you can get into it and you can look at it on so many different ways. At the end of the day, it's all a game of chess.
And because what if it have flopped?
It's all a game of chess.
Man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
It's all a game of chess. Right now, Sirius XM and them making a deal on us, is it in our favor or their favor? It's a game of chess. You'll be here all day trying to figure that out.
Yeah, talking about that.
Well, that's the wrong road to go down. And Spank, because of that, is why I'm gonna talk to you about something else, man.
Go ahead, Spank. Go on, Spank.
I just feel like we need to.
Well, Spank, this is the wrong time to do it. And what I don't think it is the
wrong time.
Let's all take a second to bless.
I feel like we all was promised.
Hold on now.
When we did our photo shoots,
not the time.
And we said, you know what? We're going to
It's a
get some
pandemic.
billboards.
I know, but it's a pandemic.
So if it's a pandemic, how do you got a billboard for your one-on-one show?
At the tail end of a pandemic.
Wait a minute.
Get the fuck out of here.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
I
don't think that has anything to do with serious. Spain.
Wayne, did we not discuss
no.
that, Wayne? Is this not the tail end of a pandemic?
No, we never discussed that.
Wayne, what the fuck? Like, I'm serious on a business
This
note.
is
Did we
Kevin
not
Hart
discuss
thing.
this?
I mean, so how come you didn't put our shit up when your shit went up at the tail end?
So y'all saying we never had billboards for Straight from the Heart? Is that what y'all saying?
Where they at though?
Oh my God.
Yeah,
Oh
that's
my-
what we're saying. That's what we're saying.
That's
Kev.
ridiculous. Are you
Yeah, when
serious
we
right
first
now?
launched 3 years ago.
Did we have a billboard, Wayne? I didn't ask the timeline. I said, did we have
I
a
didn't see
billboard?
that either.
Yeah, I didn't see that.
We did
No,
have
we
a
didn't actually because I found some billboards in Philly that we wanted to do. That
That me and Wayne was going to do. I remember that.
Spank was going to do, and we couldn't even get the assets from y'all niggas to do it ourselves.
Mhm.
But whatever.
All right, I can be honest with you guys and say this. The billboard side, you're right. You're right. We didn't get the billboards that I told you guys we were going to get. Instead, we got a much bigger and much stronger push. And that push, honestly, was more beneficial to us, which is why we sit where we sit now.
What push? What you talking about?
We got a bigger push. I had Sirius give us a bigger push, not only on their platform, but on Pandora and also across all their other streaming partners. And that's why we're now sitting where we
All right,
sit.
I'm
We're
gonna leave
number
this
one
alone.
in
I'm gonna get out of
comedy.
there. I'm gonna get out of there.
man.
I'm gonna get
We're
out of
fucking
there.
strong.
I was gonna say something else, but I'm gonna get out of
Yeah,
there.
well, don't say that.
Yeah, we can say this off air. Yeah.
Well, no,
'Cause
I
we
don't want
all
to
on
talk to you then
Sirius, right?
too. I don't want
'Cause
to
we
talk
all
to
on
you then
Sirius,
too.
right? Yeah. So
Yes, we're on Sirius and we're on Pandora.
yeah, next time out. Yeah, okay.
All right, so just fucking understand that we're winning because of the push.
So 1 year contract we got.
God
right?
damn it, Spank. Fuck you, man.
Get in there, Spank. Get in there.
Guys, without friends that push, you would be nowhere. You would be fucking nowhere. Do you think right now, though, you know, when you look at the world of what you're witnessing within the Chappelle thing that you guys just brought up, do you think it's right to go back and try to blow up deals that were made? Do you think it's
you know what? I think it's really hard because the first deal you get with anything, you are kind of nervous about. I want what's right, but I also don't want to fuck this up. And you nervous about I need this, and if I play hardball, they might say no. So you sign it. That's 90-something% of the people sign that first bad deal.
That's what Chappelle said, though. He said that.
Mm-hmm.
But I think what he did, man, is going to have artists starting to go, wait a minute, I got a little power here.
Yeah, like when it blow up, I feel like, you know what I'm saying?
You can't say artists because you have to have leverage to be able to make a move like that. Joe.
That's what I'm saying. I'm just not saying everybody, but I think some are going to take that and go, you know what?
This is what I think. This is what I think. I think if your production outbids what you sign, then I feel like they should, you know what I'm saying, look out. So you don't have to be a star.
Mm-hmm.
That show that you did, it outperformed what anybody thought it was going to do. So I feel like they should be like, you know what? At this point, it's like with take this might be a bad example, but I'm gonna try it anyway. Take Will Smith and the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. The first couple seasons, he wasn't an executive producer, but after like the third or fourth season, he was executive producer or just producer. It was one of them. That's what happens with a lot of TV sitcoms. I noticed that. Like at the beginning, they don't be a producer, but after over years and it's successful, they become as producer and stuff like that.
I got a response for that. I feel like, yeah, you know, if a show is doing well, if you're, you know, bringing in those numbers, then yeah, you want to get your worth, you want to get paid, but then there's also a lot of shows that take risks on that end up flopping and put them in the hole. I think it's really about just knowing your worth and where you are. You know, when you get to a level of your show was killing, then you call the shots. And if they don't want to fuck with you, go somewhere else. I mean, but they're not going to just give that shit to you.
Hold on, you're not listening to what I just said. I don't know what you're talking about right now, man.
I shitted on him.
No, I just don't. No, I don't. It wasn't left on. Now I'm saying, like you said, if the guys that do well, if they outperform their contract, then yeah, look out for them. But if it flop, then that's on them. It's because it's the contract. What I'm saying is, I'm not saying about the people that flop. I'm saying the people that do outperform their contract, I feel like it should be some type of reciprocation. That's all.
No, I understand what you're saying.
It's good shit, man. I'm not mad at that. Go ahead now.
What I'm saying is they take risks on people all the time. There's some people that do bad that they lose money on. So they're not going to just willingly give you money, give you extra money. It's something you gotta fight for. because they get wins and they get losses. They take a lot of L's.
That is true. That is true.
So I mean, you got, like I said, you got to know your worth. Like, all right, they don't want to fuck with me, I'm out.
It's kind of like that across the board with everything.
With everything,
sports and everything. Like there's cats who rookie contract all of a sudden in year one, you're like, oh, this motherfucker has, he was drafted in round 4 and this motherfucker starting, and this is a main guy. But they
fucking over Dak so bad,
huh?
They've been fucking over Dak. Go ahead though.
You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like that. Like, okay,
Dak was what, second round?
He was I want to say 4th.
Second.
He wasn't second.
Oh, he was 4th? Oh, wow.
He wasn't second.
But the teams never go back and go, oh man, you had a great year. We're gonna change your contract because it's beneficial to you to go, well, shit, we got a winner and we ain't even got to pay all that money.
Right. He was making like $500 grand.
Fourth round in 2016.
Nah, I didn't know it was 4th round. I thought it was second round. Sheesh.
Jeez.
So that's across the board.
Definitely outperformed his shit.
Jeez.
Tom Brady outperformed before anybody though.
That nigga seventh
outperformed. Yeah. God damn.
6th round.
You're 6? Okay. Still.
Before we get into a place of topics, man, I gotta tell y'all this. So, on the podcast, Comedy Gold Mines, I fucking I interviewed Eddie Murphy and Arsenio Hall for Coming to America 2. This Eddie, dude, he's just funny. He's just funny, man.
I've been watching interviews, he's been doing a lot of interviews to promote the movie.
But he's yet to truly be Eddie, right? Like he'll talk about the shit, he'll tap in, tap out. I just got to tell you one part. I'm not going to spoil the interview. So Arsenio goes in the interview, he goes, yo, Eddie, man, they do these comedy shows in a drive-through like movie theaters. They're turning them into comedy shows. Eddie, we should do one of those. Eddie goes, nigga, picture that. Arsenio said, no, man, that'd be dope. Me and you, he said, yeah, guess what? It'd be good for you. The fuck I look like going out there having niggas honking their horn at me. He said, stop saying Arsenio shit for Eddie.
Oh, damn.
Yo.
Damn.
Shit.
That's hilarious.
Listen, are you laughing because it's funny or because it's true?
No,
Both, nigga.
Yeah,
Both.
that's why I shut up. I said,
oh, you was quiet during that moment.
Yeah, I mean, Jesus Christ, Eddie.
Did he come at you at all with anything?
Man,
or no?
He gave me a nice little check-in without making it a vocal checking.
Right.
He checked me.
Like, was you coming off as
no? You could tell we was cool because we was fucking taking shots. We were
okay
taking shots. But then he gave me one like, all right, nigga. I could tell. I could hear it, right? So I go, yo, man, it's dope as fuck. Like Coming to America 2, you guys did this. It's an amazing thing, legends coming back with the work that was a part of their legendary growth status. I said, you got a chance to make this new generation, these millennials, now be familiar with you too. He said, hold on, nigga. he said, who the fuck don't know Eddie Murphy?
Hey, big boy.
I said, what? Yeah, nigga, everybody. I don't give a fuck who you is. You know me, nigga. Oh, my movies on everything, all day, every day, everything I did. I said, yeah, I know, but I'm saying the millennials, they know me, nigga. I said, oh, Eddie, I'm not saying they don't. I'm not saying they don't know you. I know that, yeah, all right, as long as you know, nigga, they know me. Listen, I said, when he said it.
Shrek, if nothing else, nigga.
No, when he said it, I it's the first time, during an interview, because I've been on this side for a while now, I've never received that, that, I don't even want to say challenge, but that, hey man, get this shit straight. Don't move on from this. And I had to make sure I got it right. No, Eddie, you're absolutely right. The generation should know you. And if they don't, somebody has told them something about you. He go, yeah, man. No matter what, I know you know me. Whether you say it or not, you know who the fuck I am. I said, you're absolutely right. But it was like, it was one of those check-ins. Then he told me he would knock me the fuck out if we ever fought.
Because he'd be saying you spar. He'd be saying you spar.
Yeah, he said, I know you in that boxing shit. I said, I hear you box too. He's like, nigga, yeah, I fuck around. I said, I'll knock you the fuck out. He said, yeah, all right, nigga. It was dope. It was a dope ass interview, man. It was a dope ass interview.
That's good that y'all got that, like that interview between y'all two. That was good because they always try to compare y'all two or whatever. Like I remember one time.
Oh.
All right, Naeem.
That stuff ain't real.
That's Kev to Eddie.
Naeem, that's fucked up.
You know what I'm saying? Like the greatest.
Who is they?
Naeem, we didn't say it.
Who the fuck is they?
You used my shit against me. This is what I get mad at Naeem about the most. Yeah, that's what they say. Who the fuck is they? He's using it against me.
No, because you remember one interview, Eddie dropped a movie.
Nah. I don't remember that shit.
Well, look, Eddie dropped the movie, and somebody said, "Yo, how do you feel that Kev had beat you out the box office with the number one stand-up?"
He snapped.
He said, "What? I don't know what the fuck." Well, he ain't curse. He ain't curse though.
No, he said, "You goddamn lying. Nobody Raw still the number one. Last I checked."
Yeah, he said that was 20 years ago. Not 20 years ago. He said about 40 years, like 30, 40 years ago. They still chasing it. I said, "Damn."
I will say this: what I respect the most about Eddie is that he's unapologetically him. And that man is, well, no. When I say that, Spank,
because he apologized for his old material.
No, when I say unapologetically him, he's not looking to alter his ways. He's not looking to alter, what he wants to do or doesn't want to do in the business. He's not trying to prove anything. He's not in the business to prove. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. And I told him during the interview, I was like, yo, man, I said, it's so dope that you and I have the relationship that we have. I said, because you're a mentor. You're a real fucking mentor. You're the reason why I am where I am, because of the groundwork that you've laid down. You've given me an amazing blueprint. And I thank you for that. And I love you for that. Like I was saying that to him.
You was humble?
Me?
Yeah.
To Eddie, not to y'all, but to Eddie, yeah. I wouldn't be humble to y'all. Fuck y'all. Y'all can kiss my ass. I'm with y'all too much. But it was dope to hear him just receive that and understand it came from a good place. But it was also dope to hear him talk about his relationship with Arsenio. He said, we've been friends for 40 years. Yeah. He started talking about how all his other friendships have fell apart. He said, nah, I don't fuck with them other niggas. That shit is over.
It fell off too, though, for a second.
They didn't talk about that.
Over some shit with Arsenio's show.
Really?
Oh, shit, for real?
What happened? Wait, the second time or the first time?
The first time. Okay. There was a story like, Eddie was at the show and he gave him some fucked up seats or something. And he was like,
gave
yo.
Eddie fucked up seats?
Yeah. And he's like, yo, like, or I guess whoever does the fucking seating. And Eddie said something about like season Arsenio was on some shit like, man, I mean, these are my fans. I can't just move people, whatever. This is a story that I heard a long time ago.
Yeah, I mean, how true is that? He's not sitting Eddie in the fucking stands. Is this at his talk show?
This is that first round of Arsenio. They definitely.
But Eddie did the first round though. He was a guest on the first.
No, he was a guest. I mean, this was the time when he was there. He was there just supporting from what I heard. I heard this story years and years ago. Either way, I know that I think they definitely had some type of falling out at some point. And I believe it was during that time when Arsenio was smoking hot, man.
He asked if we got into a falling out. And I said, yeah. I said, we done threw hands. I said, we done threw hands in our crew.
Ooh. Oh, you talking about the crew? Oh.
Yeah, he's like, are you serious? I said, yeah. I said, I'm not going to go through, names. I said, but there's been some occasions where we've gotten physical. And he's like, well, who? I said, with me, we've gotten physical. He said, let me tell you something, nigga. You still work with, he said, you still working with them niggas? You done lost your fucking mind. And he said, and them niggas done lost their mind hitting you, nigga. Then somebody somewhere doing something wrong. He said, I said, this years ago. Like, we fine now. He said, it don't matter, nigga. I wish a nigga would swing on me.
Hey, man, when he came to the your first stand-up that you put in the movie,
Laugh My Pain.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, he showed us a lot of love, man. He said, yo, man, I respect what y'all. Like, he talked to me and like, yo, that was some dope ass shit. How all y'all staying together. So like, he dropped that on us. That was dope. Him, Arsenio, and the other dude.
We talked about it. We talked about it, man. And I had to tell him. I said, stop lying. He was lying to me, like while we were doing it. And I was like, do you understand the impact that you have when you're around comedians? I said, comedians, Eddie, when you're around, comedians want to be funnier to get your laugh.
It's a fact.
Your laugh means that much to a comedian. I said, if we had a house and we hanging out and comedians are there and it's an opportunity to be funny, comedians go the extra level of funny to get your laugh. Nah, nigga, fuck out, nah.
Alex Thomas said that in the interview.
I was like, stop. I said, I've never done it because you gave me a fucking green card early on in my fucking career. I said, but I understand why other comedians do it or would do it. Like, it's that important. It means that much. Your laugh means that much. And he said, man, I wish they knew. Like, I'm a fan. I love the craft. And then he started talking about Coming to America too. He's got Lunel, he's got Leslie Jones, he's got Jermaine Fowler, he's got Mike Blackson. Mike Blackson has a very funny cameo in it, by the way. Very funny.
Rodney Perry's in there.
Rodney Perry's in there.
You saw the movie, Kev?
Yeah, I saw it. I watched it before the interview. He's got a lot of comedians. Tracy Morgan's in there. It's a lot of comedians. But you can, after hearing him talk, you can tell he's such a fan of comedy.
I noticed he was a fan of comedy when something he was on. And the way he was naming names, like how you said Lunette, like he was naming, I said, oh no, he up the game. He know what's going on out here. He was giving motherfuckers props. I was like, oh shit.
And Lunel was in his last movie too.
Who? Lunel?
Yeah, she was in Dolomite.
Oh yeah, she was. Damn, she was.
He was still back in the day. He would come and sit in the back of the clubs, like,
and just watch.
You would catch him like in the back of the Comedy Store and all that. And then the biggest thing, like, you didn't know he was there, and somebody who knew him would go, "Man, that nigga was laughing at that joke." And somebody would tell people that. And I remember somebody told me, they said, "Hey man, that one joke you did, and it could have been one." He's like, "Man, Eddie was cracking up." And just like you said, Kev, I remember going like this, "Nigga, I'm about to make it tomorrow." I mean,
yeah.
But it just made you, it's just like you said, you knew he was in the club and motherfuckers would be like, "Oh shit, he in there."
But Joey, what is it that you think? Why do you think we have that? Why do you think? And it's a real question, because I don't even have the answer.
It's like your mentor or your teacher is watching and you want to show them what you've taught me, and I want to show you how great I am now.
It's like scoring on Jordan. If y'all playing a pickup game and he's guarding you, you hit a jumper over him.
Is it like scoring on Jordan or scoring in the game when Jordan is watching? You can't say scoring on Jordan because you're not in competition with that individual, Harry. So I get what you're trying to say, but I'm just.
Yeah, it's like you dropping 30 and Jordan was at the game.
And he's watching.
It's like those high school games where somebody get a great play and LeBron be there and he jump up and oh shit,
and it's the biggest shit ever.
Yeah.
Right.
But my thing is this.
That's why
does it help or hurt?
That's why you're not on sports no more. Harry.
Does it help? Oh, come on, Spank. That's a low blow.
Shit on that now.
That's a fucking low blow, Spank. We are doing, like, right now, everybody's having a good time. Harry genuinely.
Spank, if you want to open up that door, we gonna go.
No, Harry in the car.
Harry, I got a question.
Be prepared.
I gotta pee anyway, Harry. I gotta pee anyway.
The car just starts swerving. We're done. Guys, don't lose focus. We gotta at least put a button on that.
I just want to know how come everybody get one off of Harry. He just don't accept it.
No, come on, Naeem.
I will never accept it, Naeem, with your big faced ass.
The car is out of control, guys.
He didn't even say nothing.
Oh my God.
He getting shrapnel.
Oh no, Harry, keep it.
Hey,
under
Joey,
control.
shut your old birthday having ass up.
Hey man.
Oh,
what do I
fuck.
got to doing anything?
Yeah, it is.
Happy
Joey's
birthday, brother. I love you.
Oh, yeah, happy birthday, Joe.
Listen, it is Joey's birthday. I was saving it for back in the day for Joey. Shout out to us.
I took it too.
Oh, I'm joking. I'm
No,
joking.
I took it. But
All
I think
right.
that's just it, though. To imagine that here's a guy that you've watched forever,
Mhm.
and now he's in the audience watching you. And if you never can really see him except maybe at the Laugh Factory, but those other places he was always tucked away. And
Mm-hmm.
then if somebody was like, "Yo, Eddie in here," you went on stage going like, "Man, I hope he just laughed," because this is probably the reason so many cats did comedy, watching this dude, and you like, I want to be just like him. And here he is. And if he chuckled, you like made the right decision.
Well, there's also the perception of he's going to put me on or put me in something.
I don't.
That's
There
what we all
is.
thought.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
That's a
too.
fact, Joey.
Yeah.
And here's the thing now, right?
Mm.
It's now I know it's reality. It's reality. When you look at Eddie Murphy, when you look at Nutty Professor, you look at Dave Chappelle, that's reality.
Mhm.
Hey man, he got to be in it.
Boomerang, Chris Rock.
Boomerang, Chris Rock. It's reality.
Mhm.
When you look at us, right? You look at the way we are, the way we operate, whether it's movie roles or life or TV attachment, whatever, everything is associated with a funny person, a funny moment, and a funny opportunity.
I can give you one, Kev, with
Sure.
you. I was doing the Laugh Factory, Chocolate Sundays. And he was like, yo, I'm gonna come down and fuck with you. I was like, all right, second show. You walk in, you know, me and you speak or whatever, sitting down talking. I go upstairs with other comedians. The comedian that was on the show was like, oh man, whew, Kev here. You know, yeah, I know you don't care. You with the nigga all the time, but yeah, I got to show you out. I was like, what? I got to
That
show you
nigga
out. I
bomb.
mean, Kev here, bruh.
That nigga bomb.
That's why I'm not gonna say his name.
That
Don't
nigga
say
bomb.
Say his name.
Any nigga say, I'm
Don't
gonna
say his
show you
name,
out.
Naeem.
I'm gonna
Don't
show
say
you
his name.
out.
He's
I'ma
a
show
funny
you
Nigga out right now, Spank.
No,
funny
Spank,
dude
we-
though. He's a funny
no-
dude. He's a
yeah, there's no
funny
need to
dude.
show him out.
And
Naeem's
his
so
second
fucking
set
mean.
wasn't like his first set. I'm gonna just leave it as that.
Why is Naeem so cruel? Show him out now, man.
And he's
Naeem,
been
what
to your house before, Naeem. All right, let's keep it moving. That's the only clue I'm gonna give you.
Damn.
First of all, Spank, you didn't narrow nothing down. Everybody, like, what did you narrow down? I mean, that could be anybody. You could go anywhere from the bottom of the barrel to the middle. They all been in Naeem house.
Fuck you mean to the middle?
Well, I mean, that's what you hang around. Let's keep it
Damn.
moving, man.
Whoa. You been here, nigga.
Oh,
Whoa.
Middle ass motherfucker.
I told you, Harry. I told you, Harry. He said I ain't been to his house. That was a trap.
No, that
I've
was
been
my
there.
first house.
All right, whatever.
Yeah.
so you never been to the
His new
second house?
I've been to
He
the
been
second
here.
house.
He been here.
I've been there.
Oh, all right.
Guys, it's a very good point that we brought up. Before we move on, before we get into segments, it's just a question. And the question is to our future world, our future world of entertainers, our future world of groundbreakers. When you see today's stars, when you see today's talent, does it affect you? Does it motivate you? More importantly, I want to know what those moments represent and how do you hold on to them? How have you held on to them? And all those things that are in your pocket, or have you let those people know? And as a person that is up and coming, did those things make or break you in your career? Because some people may have folded in those moments. Some people may not have been the best versions of themselves while performing in front of the people that they inspire to be the most. That's a fucking real thing, man. And I thank God, shit may have been different if I had folded in front of Eddie when Eddie came to the Laugh Factory. Shit may not have been the same for me if I had fucking buckled.
You knew he was there before you performed?
Nope.
You did
After.
I was ready to say that's a good thing.
But he didn't put you in nothing though, did he?
Meet
No, he didn't put me in Meet Dave.
Nah, he didn't put in.
I got it, but he just came to the show. But I'm saying, what if I had a fucking buckled?
Right.
But what difference do it make if he didn't do nothing for you?
I don't have the answer to those questions, Naeem, which is why I'm posing the real question. If I had a buckle,
Then you
What the fuck?
live to do another show. You still be where you are.
The biggest compliment I got from one of the top dogs was Steve Harvey when he came to our show. I forgot where he was at. We was in the South somewhere.
We was in Birmingham.
Yeah, he came on the bus or whatever. And I went on stage, got off, and he came to me and said, "How long you been doing comedy?" I was like, I think it was like 12 or 13 years at the time. He said, "You don't know, but that's a genius intro." I said,
Steve, love y'all, man.
I said, "Oh, word?" He said, "Yeah." He said, "For you to know that everybody is coming to see Kevin Hart, and for you to address that from your opening joke," he said, "that is genius, because now you got them all on your side, and they're not even thinking about Kevin Hart no more. Just by you saying, I know who y'all came to see, but fuck that.
He love y'all.
No, he gave me a lot of love.
Hella smart.
Listen, Unc loves y'all. And he says it. He's told me several times, you keep them motherfuckers around you. Keep them around you, man.
Even Naeem?
Even Naeem. Even Naeem. Even Naeem.
See how I just accepted that, Harry?
I'm gonna try that next time, brother. Next time, try that.
It didn't bother me.
Okay,
it was
try
predictable, actually.
Okay,
it didn't bother me.
I got it.
What I want to do, for us, man, at some point, I really do. I don't know, man. Like, what is our version of just a real honest fucking like insight over the years? Like, of course, we don't tell the shit that people shouldn't know, but just a real look into what real friendship, real support looks like.
You talking about that doc we did?
Well, the doc was more about me and all the shit that happened with me. It was supposed to be about us, but I had to change it.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
y'all endings didn't fall, bro.
You know that
y'all
footage
endings
is still there. You know, you just get some more money from Netflix. Just put.
No, he said he got it. He said he
I
said
got
he'll
it,
put
but
something
now when I
out.
look at that footage, you guys are much better than that now. It doesn't make sense now.
You're a liar. Liar.
Better at what, nigga?
What do you mean?
Cameron
Look at
just
everybody-
following us.
What are you talking about? Everybody is fucking better now. What is a better
at
story
what,
to
but-
tell?
We will be able to use that in the future, though. We will.
No, you don't want it in the future. Look at you now.
No, you. Yeah, we're gonna
wait,
use that
what?
in the future. We're gonna use that.
What do you mean, what, Joey? Look at you now. Joey, look at your hat. Did you have that hat when we did this fucking series?
Sure
I'm
did.
pretty sure you did. That motherfucker don't throw nothing away.
That's true.
They
Joey's
don't
a
buy
wrong
nothing
example.
new.
Okay,
Yeah,
what
come
about
on.
Wayne? Wayne didn't have that hookah. He wasn't smoking hookah back then.
Yeah, well,
That's-
Wayne was smoking hookah when it first started.
All right. Oh, now everybody was smoking hookah. What about Naeem? Huh? You
My
gonna
face
tell
was
me-
fatter. My face
Was he
definitely
using the jaw sizer back then? No.
He definitely wasn't.
All right. Well, come on now. What about Harry?
Harry had more hair. You're right.
Harry definitely had more hair.
Come on,
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah,
Come
Harry
on,
definitely had. By the way, guys, who gonna tell Harry that couch got to go? Look at the back of that fucking couch.
This is
wrong
all
with
I
couch?
got. That's all I got.
Y'all
bro.
got the same couch, Harry.
All right, well that's fine.
That
That's all
joint
I
from
got.
Costco?
Oh, when I tell
No,
you
this,
that's
this motherfucker cheap. I got it from Amazon, about $600.
of
Oh
course.
no, that ain't the same couch. My bad. I got a sectional.
Shit on you.
I got a
Space
sectional like that. Mine was more than that.
set you up to shit on you, Harry.
No, they got this couch at the studio. It's
All
some
right.
studio furniture.
Guys, let's take a quick commercial break. Let's pay some bills. We got more straight from the heart when we come back. Don't go nowhere. We're back. Speaking of getting shitted on, that's the perfect segue to go to our next segment. God damn it, let's go to sports with Wayne Brown because he shitted on Harry and took it.
The hookah bar got Rona. The strip clubs are closed. He's all wifed up, retired, on injured reserve. Third string tight end Wayne Brown brings you the 411 on sports, live from the Waffle House.
Go ahead.
You done?
Now I am.
You're childish. J.J. Watt has agreed to a 2-year contract with the Arizona Cardinals. The deal is worth more than $31 million and includes $23 million guaranteed.
Jeez.
Before the Cardinals announced the agreement, Watt broke the news by sharing a photo on Twitter. The Cardinals. Y'all think that was
I like it.
y'all was
Yeah.
that expected?
I mean,
When you get old, you just want to move to warm weather states.
I was gonna say, is that a life
It was
move?
already in Texas. That shit was already.
No, that's too much humidity.
So Arizona is the retirement community.
Yeah, for sure.
But wait.
I
Is
like it. They got a good
Arizona has a good team. It's
Yeah,
not like
that's
they
all
have a
They
good
on
team.
the come up.
Yeah.
I
They're
don't-
getting
I don't-
better. They're not a contender.
Yeah, I don't
NFC
think he
West is
affects a team. at this point.
Hold on, time out. You said they're not a contender now?
No way. I don't think they have a chance of going to the Super Bowl. They might make the playoffs next year.
And that makes them a contender.
Yeah, that makes them a contender. That makes them.
Well, I look at contender as somebody that's contending for it to be in the Super Bowl.
That's everybody make the playoffs. As a
if you can make the playoffs, Naeem, then that means you're contending.
Everybody.
You saying the favorite? You saying who the favorite to win the Super Bowl? Is that what you're trying to say? They're not a favorite to win the Super Bowl?
I mean, what team is going to play? What Super Bowl team is going to pay JJ Watt? The Buccaneers aren't going to pay him. Why? They're not going to pay him. What Super Bowl contender are going to fucking pay him the money he wants? None of them. He has to go to a team like that.
I thought he was going to go to Pittsburgh to play with his brothers.
Yeah, I thought that too. But
can they afford him when they're still going through the bench shit? They can't afford him. They're still going through the bench shit.
He got two brothers over there or just one?
Two.
One.
I didn't know that. Shit, I knew one was playing.
One was on offense. I think it's fullback or some shit.
Oh, wow.
That's crazy. And any family that does that, I'm like.
3 brothers in the league.
I'm in awe of any family that does
at
that.
the same time.
Howie Long had about 3 in there. 3 sons.
I mean, guys, I wish we can.
And Greek Freak got 2 brothers in the NBA, right?
I'm gonna have our producers to. Yeah, but if I ask our producers to do it,
wait, why you say nah?
Damn,
they there.
No, I seen the one nigga get a dunk for the Lakers, and the other one play for what? The Warriors?
No, one player for the Bucks.
But now it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. They're all getting time or not. That is huge for a family to make it to the elite level. All of them,
the top of the top.
I think because the other 2 is athletic and the growth that the Freak showed. I think they looked at it as the brothers can have that same.
Well,
but one of them ain't shit, Spank. One of them are really
the
bad.
one that played for Milwaukee.
Yeah,
that's
he's
the
older
one
than him,
shit.
and I think Giannis got him on the team.
Whatever he did, but they know he shouldn't be there.
That's the one that followed me on Twitter. I can't talk about him.
And the other one,
that's another sign that he's
when
dumb.
you start pulling punches, Spank?
Nah, he followed people that follow me on Twitter.
You start pulling punches.
When I was talking about the locks and the nigga DM me like, yeah, we fuck with you. Leave that alone. I was like, wow.
By the way,
yeah, leave that alone.
By the way, Spank.
Yo,
good move. Well
yeah. I got out of there. I said, okay, you right, my brother.
Get the fuck out of there. Get the fuck out of there.
All right, moving on. Mike Tomlin is in position to hire black coordinators, and he hasn't done so in 14 years.
What?
So I'm not letting him throw stones at everyone else. That was the words of Shannon Sharp, and I believe we have audio.
The problem that I have with Mike Tomlin saying this, Mike Tomlin has been a head coach for 14 years. Mike Tomlin has not hired a black offensive or a black defensive coordinator. Now, this is what he said. He says, I always do what's in the best for our organization. I believe in hiring from within in most cases. I'm highly sensitive to it, but I don't regret having a black coordinator. Skip, what the hell do you think those other teams are saying? They're hiring the best person for the job. You're doing exactly what you say they should not do. I'm not letting you off the hook with this, Mike Tomlin. You're in a position to hire black people. You have not done that. So I'm not going to let you throw stones at everybody else. You make some very compelling point, but you're the wrong messenger to be delivering this message. Until you hire people of color. I don't care about no hire from within because I've seen you
guys,
go.
Let's cut that off. Just cut it up. We got to cut it off. When we hear he had a good point.
No,
you know
he
gonna
was motherfucking hot.
No. He just stumbled on that. He was making a great point.
Okay, well, I'm going to give a rebuttal, and I think I'm going to get backlash.
Yeah, you go first.
Oh, you will. Go ahead.
Yeah, brother, don't do it.
Hold on.
I took a sip of my fucking beer.
Should I PMS first?
Let Naeem go first.
No,
you talking about
Kev didn't even listen to the whole conversation.
I do know what it is. I saw the whole fucking episode. Harry, you don't know what the fuck I listened to. I didn't even do that. You know what the fuck I listened to.
Got it on you.
Okay.
I don't know. I think that fuck should have been the hardest. Say it again.
Good shit, Harry.
There you go.
I like how you just let that roll off.
Man, that's a man about to be 50
like how you
years
did
old.
that, Naeem? Yeah, I bet you liked it when your hair was at the front of your fucking forehead too. It ain't there no more. Let's keep it moving though. All right.
Try again.
Here we go. Talking about guys, y'all gotta see Naeem. Every time I talk about his hair.
You gotta find something.
Here's
to
my
talk
real
about.
Here's my real comment. All right. You gotta find your hairline. All right. I feel like this. And if I'm wrong, tell me I'm fucking wrong.
You're wrong.
Okay.
You know it's gonna be.
Stop, guys. Let me say what I'm about to say. Don't do that.
Why do you have to set up everything? Just say it. God
Fuck
damn.
you.
Everything got to be set up. Oh, guys got the best idea ever in the world. You guys gonna love this. You watch what I say. Just say the comment.
All right,
People get tired of your bullshit.
Fine. Let me say it then. I got the best comment. All right, no, true shit.
Go ahead.
Shannon Sharp made a great point. I honestly understand what he's saying. But what I don't understand is that a person can lean on loyalty. We've been together for fucking years. I have had several comedians, I've had several women say, it's not fair that you don't break your group up and give other people an opportunity. Well, this is what's comfortable for me. We work, we gel. We got a good system. Within our system, we find success. We've won some Super Bowls. Some years we are fighting the playoffs, whatever it may be. If I'm Mike at Pittsburgh, I've got a group of people that have helped me make my name. You've helped me make my name as a head coach. I've been with the Pittsburgh Steelers for several years, and now within me being here, I'm on a fucking higher echelon of coaches in the league because of the people around me. Am I not supposed to be loyal to what made me me? I'm saying Shannon makes a good point. You have to implement the black coaches and give them the opportunities at hand. But at the same time, does that mean that you alienate and disrespect those that have helped you get to where you got and shit on them now that you're there by fucking replacing them with some of these other positions? I'm saying loyalty has to come into play. And in this case, and what Shannon is saying, his will and want is correct, but he's skipping over the fact that these people made Mike. Don't ever disrespect how you got to where you fucking got and act like the people that are with you aren't a part of that. Don't do that, because that means that you're only looking at it one-sided.
I don't think that's what he was saying, though.
If you're saying you're a part of the problem, bring some of these people in. I'm saying hypothetically, what if Mike is just being loyal to the unit that's been a part of his program?
Shannon was saying that was fine. He was saying you can't comment on other people's hiring when you yourself have not hired a black coordinator.
So, but why can't he be a voice on behalf of that? Even though he hasn't done it, why can't he
Because
speak?
he's not representing what he's talking
You can't
about.
speak on issues and say that it's a problem, and you're part of the problem. You have not hired. It's not like what you're saying, Kev, is this. What you're saying is this. When you reference the group, everybody is still here from day one.
Mm-hmm.
You're not replacing anybody.
Mm-hmm.
He can't say that because he's had different coordinators on offense and defense. So you've had chance to retool and you've rehired people.
Okay,
and he's hired outside. And he's hired outside
of the team.
Okay,
outside of the team.
So when can I say this then?
Go ahead.
Then I want to retract some of the stuff that I said. I didn't know that he had the opportunity to rehire. I thought he was
his whole staff has not been the same.
Okay,
they've hired before.
Can you guys do me a favor?
No, we're not going to delete it.
Can you give me a chance to play the song on myself before y'all do it?
No, you don't get that right.
No, you don't get that right.
You just got to sit there.
Producers, play the song on me.
No,
just sit there.
Producers, play the song on me or everybody's fired. I swear to God.
Not yet. Oh, that's some bitch ass niggas. Play it on yourselves too, producers.
Look at the coon. I'm cooning on me.
But now they say he never hired no black. They say he never hired no black coordinators. But did he hire some black running back coaches?
Water boys.
Spank. At this point, Spank, I realize
Black water boys.
Hey, Spank. At this point, I realize I don't know shit.
Look at his face.
So Spank, one more time. Play the song on me. I just cooned again. Oh,
there black people around here, but we got Jason over there.
They got the trash.
He putting the white lines on the field.
Wayne,
I don't have no
Wayne.
black people.
Wayne, I'm sorry. I'm out here cooning on me. All right, go ahead.
No, you did what you had to do.
No, but I cleaned it up. Listen,
We let you
once
finish. We always thinking the same shit. We let you finish that bullshit.
But once you told me, at least I was honest about what I didn't know. Now,
But
if I
Harry
had
tried to
known
get
that,
you out of there.
yeah, well, he did. Well, you know what? I
I was
didn't.
trying
But
to
then
save him.
once I figured it out, I'm on your side. I understand. So I'll shut up. I understand. I apologize.
There's only one part of that that clip that you cut off that was like really touchy for me, and that was the part where Shannon said he accused or he implied that Mike Tomlin may be afraid to have another black person there because he wants to be the only one.
That's tough. That's tough.
Oh, yeah, you can't say that. You can't.
What is that? That's now.
That's
play-
that, man. How y'all
now-
going to dictate what his opinion is?
Yeah, that was.
I mean, your opinion, but you can't say that.
But I think
Even if
didn't
that's
he
the
say
case, you
that
can't.
He might. Didn't he say he might? He didn't say Mike Tomlin feels this way, or he said he might feel this way.
That's what
Yeah,
I said.
but you can't. You can't be a black man speaking in that position and put another black man in a hypothetical state like that. Like you don't know that.
Well,
you're putting a hypothetical thought and feeling on another man that you don't know if true. That's tough. That's a lot. Come on, man.
Well, he was
That's a lot.
offering. He was offering a.
Harry, go. Yeah, hold on, everybody, stop.
No,
Harry,
I
get the
almost-
fuck off the air right now.
I almost
Cut your microphone off and walk off air because you almost choked on your fucking food. And we told you about eating on air, Harry.
Food, I don't know.
No,
That's food.
No,
No, what are you doing in space?
it was an
eating
edible.
candy.
It was an edible.
Edible. Oh, this nigga wild.
What? See, who chew an edible like that?
This shit. Oh, I don't think I'm supposed to be eating this shit.
What the fuck are you doing, Harry?
Oh, the goobers?
Nigga trying to kill himself.
Okay.
Those the goobers?
No, just gummies.
Oh.
Gummy shit.
We'll go get me one, Harry.
It's gluten free. Anyway,
Who has gluten free?
what I think what he was offering was an explanation, and I do agree with Naeem. Maybe he shouldn't have went into that narrative about it's too many of us, but it still stands that I for the most part I do agree with what he's saying. Is like you can't throw stones at people when you're living in a glass house. I mean, there over the years, he's one of the longest tenured coaches in the NFL.
Mm-hmm.
He has been to the Super Bowl twice.
They make the playoffs almost every year.
Yeah, he has, and he's one of the most respected. I really like Mike Tomlin. I think he's made to be a head coach.
I think
the way he handles the media, the way he handles personnel. I think he does a great job. He's a great coach.
In his defense. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
But yeah, I'm just saying this. When you look at your track record, whether you think it's, I hired who I hired and that's what it is, you still can't speak out. Just be quiet. If someone is talking about growing hair, I'm in the corner being quiet.
No,
you know what I mean? Just be quiet.
You definitely
he might have received some pressure about speaking about that though. Like, yo, you one of the few black coaches. You need to speak up and say we need more. And he spoke up, and Shannon Sharp just called him out on it.
But in his defense, they're talking about head coaches, not coordinators.
No,
because there's a lot of black coordinators that's not being.
Yeah, but that still puts them in position to have a better chance at getting a coaching job.
You're not
I'm the
special
offensive
teams coach and
coordinator.
make a head coach.
Like
is it?
I mean, there's
Yeah.
chances. Like
sure.
with
That's the career track.
who they just hired. I forget what team was. Just hired somebody that was like a receiver coach or some bullshit.
He was white though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You don't see black people doing
You get those every now and then, but in order for most of the time the black coordinators, you got to be the offensive or defensive coordinator, like one of those main coaching positions. So if you're not in that, at least in that position, to now get elevated to that next level, it's tough. You're not even giving them a chance to win.
Yeah,
and
but
I think as it is looked upon as a black person when you get to that level, whatever it may be, football, basketball, or anything, you're looked to, okay, now I need to open the door because I'm here. And so, and that's what you need to give opportunities more because you know how hard it is. And nobody's saying like, you got to make it all black or whatever.
Hey,
but
see what Bruce Arians did.
But see, that's the other thing too. But and like, what you just said about he shouldn't be doing that, or what Shannon Sharp said you didn't like. Bruce Arrington did that. But as a white dude, he didn't feel shit about it. He said it too. He's like, I'm hiring the brothers. because I hung around him, And he was just like,
hired brothers, hired sisters.
Yep, I'm
everything
hiring all
else.
them, and I want them to be head coaches because that's why I'm giving them opportunity.
He got females on his staff, all black head.
Now here's the question though. Here's the question: if you heard Mike Tomlin say that, how do you think people would have responded to him? If he had said just what your boy said in Tampa?
They're negative, Joey. Absolutely negative.
If he had went out like Bruce Arrington just laid it out, the old white dude, and he just said, "This is what I want to do, and I'm doing it." And look at him.
But
if they winning, it ain't gonna matter.
If you win, they can't say shit.
But that's the part. The you guys definitely made a great point, which is why I sided with you, and I understand, right? I don't want people to mistake a head coach as an individual that has control over a program.
You do have control over your staff. As a head coach, you 100% have control over your coordinators and your staff. What you don't got control over is the players that they bring in. That's front office decisions.
Well, because their job relies on yours.
Unless you work for the Cowboys.
Right. He tells you who.
Okay. Yeah, that's true too. Can't control.
So then, what I was just going to say in that particular program, just how Naeem said with the Cowboys
organization program.
Hey man, somebody get this nigga. He out here fishing.
Yeah,
I'm not fishing. I'm just saying, like, I'm trying to. I don't know, man. I'm trying to say, like,
Kev, just don't run the show. We've been having
leave it there. You don't know,
man.
All right, man. Let's go ahead and move on.
I don't know. I'm trying to take up for this black man and say, like, yo, I don't believe that this black man's intent is to not create opportunities for other black men, women, or whatever in this football league.
You don't know. And look at his track record.
That's why I'm backing off.
You can't
I'm
say
sorry.
You don't know his intent.
I'm sorry.
All you have to do is look at his track record, like Harry just said. We don't gotta think or try to guess what your intent is. We can look back at your fucking coaching history and see that you have not done that.
Is there a world where you can be oblivious?
Fuck no.
Well,
okay.
Not in the NFL. Not in the NFL.
I asked
Shannon Sharp said you're using the same excuse, the same reason that everybody else is.
Got you.
I'm hiring within. I'm hiring the best person for the organization. Everybody says that when they're approached with this. Why aren't minorities on your staff? And Shannon Sharp was just saying, you can't use the same stuff that they're using and then speak out against not hiring minorities because there are no minorities on your staff.
The Steelers have lost 14 assistant coaches since 2010. So he's had ample opportunity to hire
That's a lot.
Black.
All right, Wayne, give me a second. Give me a second, Wayne. Producers, play the song on me again.
That means you firing over one coach a year.
No, guys, I'm sorry.
I don't mean he fired. It could have moved.
They could have moved. They could have left or whatever. It's still vacancies that were created.
You know what else we could do? Play the song on me again, producers, please. Jesus Christ, 14. God damn it, Kevin. You gotta fucking get to.
We gotta give Kevin a round of applause. This is one of the first times he admitted to being wrong. Shit.
Oh man.
Nah, he's trying to overdo it.
So trying to overdo it now.
Take away
This
from
is a blatant.
You say he tap dancing now.
This isn't just a wrong. This is there is no way around. This one's bad. This one's bad. I jumped out there.
You got a lot of bad ones.
Well, that's weird, Spank. My record shows that I haven't. And if you think that I have, if you think that I have Spank, then prove me wrong. Okay? Because last I checked, you can't argue because I would win. So take that. And you know what, Wayne? I'm going to shift it.
All right, moving along.
Look, play the song on Wayne. Just for taking too long with this segment.
Russell Wilson has told the Seahawks that he wants to play in Seattle, but if a trade were considered, the only teams he would go to are the Dallas Cowboys, New Orleans Saints,
then you don't want to play with
Vegas
Seattle.
Raiders, and the Chicago Bears.
Then you don't want to play with Seattle.
After the season was over, all the hits he has taken and stated his desire for more say in the team's personnel decisions. So can we say he went out?
Yeah, like what are you talking about? Yeah, man, I want to play in Seattle, but if somebody else want me, I would go to Chicago.
I don't want another wife, but if such and such want me,
but if these 5 bitches was available.
Yeah, like what are you talking about? Stop. You can't do that. You definitely can't do that.
Well, I think his agent said that it wasn't personally quoted from his mouth, but
he'll be in Seattle. He's not going.
I don't know.
He's
bro.
not leaving DK.
I don't know.
Why would you leave
business
DK?
out here?
Yeah.
It's a business out here, man.
How much money he getting?
DK is a bigger business.
You can get
What?
DK
What,
Metcalf.
Kev?
Ain't top 5.
It's close, Wayne.
What?
He's up there.
DK is up there.
Would you just say, Wayne?
He's up there, Wayne.
Wait,
Name them out, Wayne. Name them out. Name your top
You gonna
five.
say 5? Name them, bro.
Spank, and fucking Wayne.
Julio
stop.
Jones.
Stop. Harry, stop.
Okay.
Let
got
that
Michael
man do it.
Thomas.
Saints.
Go on, two.
Before this past year, he had a
Hopkins,
horrible year.
D-Hop.
Okay, does Harry want to do it for him? Like, what the fuck is happening?
Yeah,
I'm just holding
shut up
my
and listen to
hand.
the song again, Kev. Just mind your business. If the boy want to name him, let him name him.
I mean, what the fuck is happening?
I think he's right there. I think he's
in the top five, sure.
I think he's top 5. Bro.
Hop, Thomas, Jones.
Yes. DK.
We put OBJ?
No. Above DK? Absolutely not.
Before his injuries, man.
You gotta
Absolutely
take Thomas
not.
out then. Thomas had a horrible year due to injuries.
Yeah, he had a horrible year this year. You want to put his hands on teammates and
I'm rolling with your first two.
Devontae Adams.
Devontae Adams.
Not above DK.
Yeah,
Yes, he is.
Yes, he is. Kev, don't do this. Don't do
He's
this.
Packers from the
Don't do
Packers.
this, Kev.
I know you talking
don't know
about.
who we talking about.
I
don't
know
do
who
this,
you're talking
Kev.
about.
Man from Packers.
You got absolutely Devontae Adams.
Yeah,
Don't
Devontae.
do this, Kev. He up there.
And you got fucking Tariq Hill.
Tyreek.
Above DK?
Yeah.
You take Tariq Hill
Tariq is
above
over
DK?
DK.
Get
Tariq
the
is over
fuck
DK.
out of here.
Tariq is over DK.
Wow.
I love
the fuck
DK though.
outta here.
I think he's right there though.
I'm looking
he's
at right now. I'm looking at the wide receiver stats for NFL 2021 season. Here are the top 1, 2, 3, 4, top 7: Stephon Diggs, DeAndre Hopkins, Julio Jones, Devontae Adams, Calvin Ridley, Justin Jefferson, Tyreek Hill.
Yeah, those Justin Jefferson, Ridley,
Had a good year. Rookie.
and Diggs, they had great
Yeah,
years.
they did.
But
But I
as
think
far as
Metcalf is better than them,
but
DK
known
Metcalf was
in-
number 8.
So I didn't hear you say DK was number 8. Yeah, like
he
I
is
say, it's
number
not in the top 5.
Look at Kev. Kev, what you Googling? What you looking at, Kev?
I'm trying to find something else because DK is fucking bullshit.
I think he's
Bullshit.
right there, 5'5", around the 5-ish area.
I think the old boy from Minnesota had a great year. Justin Jefferson?
Yeah, he's
he mentioned
had a great.
Stephon Diggs had an amazing year.
Had an
Yeah,
amazing
he
year. Buffalo.
he led the league in yards. I think receiving yards.
Yeah,
So,
that's
yeah.
all that motherfucker threw to.
Yeah.
Well, move on, Wayne, because
Devontae
Kev not
Adams
gonna find
was-
nothing.
Yeah,
Oh no,
he-
he
yeah.
was.
Kev barely can use the internet.
Exactly. So
If it ain't Pornhub or Instagram, he
Say that nigga lost after
If
that.
it ain't Pornhub, Instagram, or Why Does Gaffney Exist, I don't use it.
God damn.
Yeah, that's it. That's
Hawks
it.
coach Lloyd Pierce was fired on Monday, giving the
Damn.
Hook less than halfway into the season. They carried heightened expectations before
a black coach.
being
got-
hampered by injuries.
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing, Spank. Assistant Nate McMillan will serve as the team's
Okay,
interim
all
coach.
okay,
right,
Nate.
there you
That
go.
nigga
All
done had a couple of rounds.
Yeah, he did. He did.
He had the Supersonics. Who else he had?
Indiana.
Portland. Wasn't he in Portland?
Indiana. I was about to say Portland too.
Mm,
Yeah, he might have did that before shots.
Mhm.
Yeah, the Hawks definitely were underperforming, man. They
They had
got
a lot of injuries though, and this was the COVID shit, and it's weird. It's still
Who-
a tricky season.
what players are injured.
Who watches
Is
the
it the
Hawks?
star
that don't-
players?
that lives outside of
No,
Atlanta?
I mean they Trey
Collins.
Young-
Collins was hurt for a minute.
John
Rondo
Collins?
was hurt. Yeah.
Like,
Uh,
do the niggas in Atlanta watch him? That's the
no,
other
they
question,
too
too.
busy doing
Trey-
other
Two
shit.
niggas in Atlanta.
Trey Young has been healthy. Clint
Trey
Capella's
Young
having
been-
a great fucking season.
Who?
Clint Capella.
Capella.
What
He
about
averaged
my
like
youngin
15
from
to
Philly? What he
13.
doing?
Nathan.
He ain't
that?
doing nothing. My youngin from Philly. I can't remember his name. Small forward.
He ain't your young.
Who?
You remember nigga name?
Yeah.
I can't
Who's
remember
your
his name,
youngin?
man.
Hunter from Virginia.
Hunter. Yeah, there we go. Here
He
we go.
balling. He averaging like
He balling,
18,
right? Yeah, he's doing good. Okay.
17,
He from
18.
Philly?
Do
Wow.
y'all feel
Yeah,
like
he from
coaches
Philly.
should get a pass somewhat because of COVID?
I mean, look, they can't blame the players. Well, they do shit, but
Yeah.
I mean,
players
look,
you
wrong.
got to
East-
start somewhere.
The Eastern
If,
Conference.
if you got a good team and they're not responding to the coaching, then yeah, you got to get rid of the coach.
Hey, the Knicks are in fourth place. I heard on the East.
Right.
So,
And
yeah.
only
That's
one
fine.
game above 500.
They're
He's
They're
fired.
doing amazing.
He's fired.
They're
of all-
not. They're 17 and 16. They're
First of
not
all-
doing amazing.
First of all, I seen the Knicks celebrate yesterday.
because
of
they got
being
over 500.
500, over 500, like they just won the fucking championship.
It's been a minute.
The
Though.
fans was outside the arena going crazy. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is going on?
He said
But
Randall
Wayne-
having a big year. Is he an all-star?
Yeah.
Yeah, Randall
Yeah.
been getting
Randall
down.
got
Crush
great.
it.
That's what's up.
But Wayne, if you're them, if you're that franchise, you don't agree. I mean, like with this group of role players, no stars, you've managed to put a program in place that's actually winning games when you weren't expected to. Like there is reason to celebrate in New York. If
Not
you're
for,
a New
not
York
for being
fan.
500.
I mean, but you're a New York fan. New York is
I
like
get it.
you're the fan of fans.
Like being an Eagles fan. I get it. Whatever. Moving on.
First of all, we won a
Damn.
Super Bowl 3 years ago.
Thank you, Spank, and we were there.
Houston Rockets guard Victor Oladipo recently turned down a 2-year, $45.2 million maximum contract extension, the most the franchise could offer him before the end of the regular season. Oladipo is in the final year of a 4-year, $85 million contract, which leaves the Rockets with decisions to make prior to the March 25th trade deadline, including whether they'll make him available in trade talks.
I feel bad for him, man, because he was on the rise, bro. He was on the rise.
He's still playing good.
Yeah, he turned that down to get more years though.
Yeah, but that one year in the playoffs when he was with Indiana, he was fucking showing out.
If he didn't get hurt that following year, he was gonna go get a max contract.
Oh my god.
He was gonna get a max contract. So to hear
I
2 year
believe that.
45, that's tough.
I believe that.
To close out sports, James Harden becomes the first player to put up 30 plus points, 10 plus rebounds, and 15 plus assists with 0 turnovers in a game since 1977-78 season.
Damn.
They beat the Spurs in overtime.
What happened to the Spurs? God damn.
Your boy on he trade talk with him. They trying to get rid of him.
DeRozan, right?
DeRozan, yeah.
Yeah. Sixers should look into that.
That's crazy.
Nah.
No.
No, DeRozan?
No.
No, keep Embiid and keep Ben Simmons.
No.
He don't fit there.
He don't fit there. He
Why
takes
don't
the
he?
ball.
He's a
What do you
great
mean, why
player. He's a
don't he?
good player. He's a great player, but
He's an unbelievable player. But
He'll work with Lakers.
he's like, and with all due respect, you know, there's certain players that demand the ball, but don't give you a return in wins. You know,
he don't shoot threes either. He's not an outside.
Yeah, he definitely don't
He
shoot
don't
threes.
shoot them at all.
he's a field player.
Mid-ranger. He's a mid-ranger.
Yeah, but once
Played
again,
Ben Simmons.
okay, what the fuck is that, Wayne?
No, he's
First of
better
all,
mid-ranger. Ben Simmons is
I'm
a painter.
just trying to understand.
He's in
like,
the paint. He's in
What are
the
you
game,
trying to
you know
understand,
what I'm
Wayne?
saying? He don't.
until they get rid of one or the other,
Call that nigga a
Sixers
painter.
will never win nothing.
Harry, why don't
He's
you
still number one,
shut
so I ain't
the
trying to-
fuck
Y'all
up?
won't win shit as
Who's number one
long
in the
as
East, bitch?
doesn't
Who's
matter.
number one in the East?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't
I bet,
matter
I
where
bet
you
guys
at.
don't make the playoffs. I bet Golden State don't make it.
Bet.
Yeah, bet.
Bet
In
it.
eighth. You're in eighth, and it's about to go down.
No, we'll I ain't gonna say nothing. Okay, bet.
What? One a game?
What you want to
above
bet?
you or
What you want to
seventh?
bet? What you want to
I'll
bet?
take a bet. Y'all not making the playoffs.
All right, we're gonna do a what? 1,000, 2,000.
You can bet $1,000. You're not making the playoffs.
1,000.
Golden State
1,000.
won't make the playoffs.
All right.
And then you're gonna do what you normally do.
He just got blown out by the Lakers, though. man.
Ain't
That's
shit.
all right.
Yeah,
Everything that Harry touches.
That's the
turns
best
to
team in
shit.
the NBA. Best team in the NBA.
Do we not say this
Anthony
all the
Davis
time?
played?
Nah, he didn't.
Nope.
We didn't need.
Oh, so I don't know what you're talking about.
They the best
Harry-
team in the NBA. They're not the
Not
best
without
team in
Anthony
the NBA.
Davis, they not.
Hell no.
Okay.
Wait,
Wayne
Harry?
Spank, Wayne Spank,
Wait,
Naeem and
Ask
Joey.
Harry that. ask
Do we
Harry
not
that
say that
question.
whatever Harry touches turns to shit?
We did.
No,
not
that
been
we
proven.
say that about you.
No, we said that about you. We said it about you. Every team you decide to
Talking about
like,
the 49ers when they lost
everything.
the Super Bowl. after
everything
having
he's
the lead.
decided to like
No.
and bet on. Have they always lost? When Harry
I
attaches
like the
himself,
same teams for years. The same teams I root for
first of all-
years.
First of all, that's a lie.
Who?
We're talking about in general.
No, he got
Who?
the Braves, he got the 49ers, and he got the Warriors.
That's all I root,
I
root
give him
for.
that.
Yes.
He stayed the same, but they haven't won.
I'm talking about when he's made
We
the
went to a
decision
Super
to
Bowl,
bet
Wayne.
on teams. When Harry is
Oh, he's
And they
attached
saying
cheated
himself
us.
to
They
teams.
He's saying
cheated.
when he's
They
betting.
cheated us.
Okay.
Yes, they've lost. Harry's got the
Who?
shitty touch.
Okay, so I bet on a team that wasn't my team. I
Yeah.
bet on the Patriots.
Yeah, they lost.
And they lost. So
yeah,
what?
because you got the dookie touch. You got the fucking dookie touch.
Kev, let me ask you something.
Doo-doo bowl.
Don't ask
How
me
many
shit.
bets have you paid out, motherfucker?
I don't
Hey,
pay out because I win.
Hold on.
No,
hold on.
I
because
win
you
'em.
don't give people their money.
Because I
Hold
win them
on.
all, motherfucker.
Time out. Let's get back to y'all bet because y'all know this year they're doing something different.
What?
I think from
You gotta
6 to
play
8,
in.
they
You
gotta
gotta
play
play
in.
in.
So if they make the 8,
7 and 8.
does that count?
7 and 8.
No,
They
man.
play in.
I don't want to do that.
It's not the ninth fucking
Yeah.
too.
I'm not doing that.
It's
This
the
too much.
ninth team they bringing up.
Yeah, I'm not playing this game with Harry.
What'd you
That's too
say,
much.
kid?
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, yo,
Yeah.
they're bringing up, I think it's 7th, 8th, and 9th, and they got to do a play-in for the playoffs.
It's
So
just
like,
a
let me
play-in game. It's
Yeah,
one
let me tell you
game
something,
play in.
Spank. Let me tell you something, Spank. He's a dirty motherfucker because he wouldn't have let me know none of that.
right. So
You
what I'm
dirty
trying to
bitch.
say is, Harry, if he make it to the 8th and play in the playing game, is they good?
No, that don't count. Do it. They not in the playoff bracket.
Right. They're not in the playoff bracket unless they win. They got to play a game to get in it. So
I don't like that I can't comment on it because I don't understand what's happening. So I'm not betting on it, Spank.
Or just do,
I just thought about
just
that.
do
They
like
gonna
you did
play
with
it.
Mike Tomlin. Just talk
Yeah.
about it.
I'm glad you know what, Wayne? Fuck you. Fuck you, Wayne. I came full circle and I said I was sorry. You're still gonna kick me while I'm down on that. You
Hey,
piece
Harry,
of
you know
shit.
what's funny? Kev want to know shit. Like, yo, we got the AMC. Give him my money.
Dumbass nigga.
Y'all ain't
Hustle.
shit.
One more game, motherfucker.
Spank, what the fuck you laughing at? You the dumbest.
I looked
Yeah.
out for you. What are you talking about?
Yeah, now, but you laughing with them, so I'm turning it on you.
Oh,
You dumb
damn.
bitch. Yeah.
I'm the dumbest.
Because we played the game. We played who's the dumbest, and
Yeah,
you was
you
the
cheated,
dumbest.
though. They gave you extra questions and a real easy one.
I
That's
saw
true.
one comment that said Naeem should be because of his face. I said, God damn.
God damn.
He said-
Did you make
Y'all
that
know
up,
Kev be
Kev?
making up these
Why he
comments.
make that up?
Kev?
Kev be
I
making
read it,
made
nigga.
that
I
up,
go
man.
circle
The
it.
page.
I
You don't
circled
go
it
to
and
the
put it in the
page.
chat right now.
Even if you
don't go
did,
to-
He's a
you saw
liar.
one comment.
Nigga, this. All right.
versus
Do you think I'm lying? It's
multiple-
right there.
versus multiple comments of people saying you're dumb.
Naeem, why do you
Somebody said you're the dumbest because you think you're smart.
Naeem, what is your problem?
They're not going to hurt our feelings, Kev.
Yeah, you're not gonna hurt my feelings.
Yeah.
CCP, 2 weeks. Yeah.
Oh, you did longer than 2 weeks, so you just
Oh, I
hanging
did
up
not.
there like
On my
everybody
mother-
else. Oh,
On
you
my
was just
mother's
hanging up there?
grave. On my mother's grave.
What?
2 weeks, but I had to keep going because my mom thought that I was doing what I was supposed to do.
Yeah, when I got kicked out of Link, I used to hang up CCP.
Yeah,
It
fuck
was-
out of here. We did it
and
our
they
way, Spank.
had bitches.
Guys, let's keep the show moving, man. Wayne, are you done with sports?
Yeah, that's it, man.
You can skip
Wrap
me,
it up.
bro.
Spank, why?
No clubhouse?
Yeah, I don't have a good one. I haven't been on.
I
it.
would
Bro,
say
obviously
that.
he don't. That's
Yeah.
why I said skip him. Fuck.
Yeah.
Wayne, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to him.
I'm talking to you, pussy.
Damn.
Damn.
Jesus Christ.
All
talking.
right, guys, it's time to get some knowledge. Let's go to Naeem's knowledge.
From the sewer to entrepreneur, too woke to be broke. Naeem's knowledge.
What's going on, y'all? This is another edition of Naeem's Knowledge. This is a person that wants to remain anonymous. Hey, Naeem, I want to remain anonymous. I need some knowledge. So me and my man have been together for 5 years. He has a mean, disrespectful, ugly, stank-ass baby mama who I've been having to deal with, trying to basically sabotage our relationship since day one. But I'm contacting you because I found out that she put my contact in their 7-year-old son's phone as dumb bitch and somehow blocked me and my man from talking to him. So instead of addressing why she put me in his phone as dumb bitch, he only addressing why he's blocked. Should he have said something to her about my contact name or no?
Whew. Damn, she's called a dumb bitch. That's so childish. That's just hilarious.
Anything y'all want to say?
Here's the question though. What happens if he addresses that? Like, I mean, he can address it and be like, hey, hey, you being disrespectful to my relationship, and I would appreciate if you don't call my woman a bitch. That's what his girl wants to hear.
She didn't call it that. She just got it. She wrote it.
Yeah.
She got it saved in the phone as dumb bitch.
Dumb bitch. Jesus Christ.
Harry, how you feel about that, man?
That's tough.
That nigga went to sleep.
That's tough, guys. No, Harry,
So
not
what do you
sleep.
say? So Kev, what if that was Kev, what if it was vice versa right now? Like, you went through Heaven's phone and a Nico called or something and you saw it say dumb bitch. Do you talk to X or
am I the only one that saw it?
Nah.
No, well, Nico saw it.
She sees it.
Nico
she
sees it. That's tough, man. Like, honestly, that's probably one of the worst things that can happen in a household, especially if it's like a split household. You gotta address it, but you gotta try to make your woman understand, like, It's a kid, and kids are expressive. These are the expressive years and days, and
No, Kev, you got to listen, man.
Yeah, you did.
No, he said me. He said,
No,
"What
I'm
would I
asking
do?"
you. Yeah, but remember,
the
like it's
kid
put in
didn't
by
put it.
yeah, put in by the baby mama.
Yeah, it's put in by his ex, not the kid. The ex wrote in her son's phone,
Yeah,
dumb bitch, for the contact of her baby father's new woman.
I mean, I don't really have to explain that. Like that's like I'm like, why are we dealing with the back and forth of that? You guys aren't on good terms. You haven't been. All right, it is what it is.
Pretty sure this is personal and never really.
No, I'm saying like in anybody, like it is what it is.
Right. I'm sure
they're gonna say or could say what they want. You could or you couldn't. If it was a good relationship, that wouldn't be in there. Now, if it's a good relationship and somebody writes dumb bitch, now that's a different problem. But if it's a bad thing between both sides, what am I explaining? You don't need to explain shit.
That's what we're saying. Like how is that? Like
so basically, yeah.
Go ahead.
Like what Joey said, if your daughter, if your ex-wife put in your daughter's phone for your new wife's contact, dumb bitch, and you call it and see, or she calls it, yeah.
Well, I just want to say in real life that would never happen because we all get along. We're a happy unit.
That stuff not real.
I just want to say that. So it's immature as fucked up. So you ask the child, like, did you do this? No. Then who did? Oh, well, mom did. That's a conversation between you and them. Like, I don't think you allow it to be a thing of back and forth. As the man, you gotta nip it in the bud. You gotta calm this side down before they overreact. And then you gotta go to the other side and say, like, what part of the game is this and why are we being this immature at this age and at this point of our lives? You as a man have to diffuse it. If you want to be the coal and throw more in the fire, then you're making the wrong choice. But then again, this is just me. I'm a mature fucking guy. I'm 41. Other people aren't going to act the way I act. Some people are going to fucking snap. Snapping is pointless. Why? For what? We're adults. Make one adult realize we're far above and beyond this. And if you still feel like that this is what you want to do, then okay, fine. Then you do it. And I'll just take it as that. Continue. We'll accept it for what it is.
All right, Anonymous. So a lot of times women get mad at their significant other for not checking their baby mother. And the reason that a lot of guys don't do that is because they already have them by the balls. You know?
Harry.
They got them by the balls. They threaten you to not see the child. There's always some extra shit that men have to deal with in a situation like this. So you always try to just keep the peace.
Yeah.
Now what he should have did, he should have told you he was going to say something and just left that shit alone. But clearly, you know, he just ignored the whole thing and just said, fuck it. So I think you got to pick your battles. I say you just let this shit go, you know, tell him how you feel and just try to understand why he may have just said, fuck it, I'm not going to say anything. Yeah. Because it's too much drama. It's always fucking drama in a situation like this. A lot of times women hate to see their ex-man move on and be happy. You know? So just know that you got the prize. And if she want to call you a dumb bitch, who gives a fuck?
The worst thing is when you see women arguing like this over niggas that ain't catches. You know? Over bad catches.
That's what we be telling Nico all the time.
Right? You know? Like you argue with a nigga that ain't a catch. That's women fighting over Joey one time. He had knee braces on while they was doing it. I was like,
yeah, this nigga is searching.
It was a true
that shot.
Right. Joey had on knee braces. I was like, what? I said, look at his. He's got on two of the Brett Favre knee braces.
Brett Favre, not Brett Favre.
What's those knee braces?
Incredible.
Yeah, that's who you want, ladies. Jesus Christ,
hey, brother, come on now.
All right, go ahead now. Give us some more knowledge.
That's it, man.
Nah, get one more now. We got time.
Yo, everybody tired of Kev shit.
Rick Mahorn.
Oh, come on. You talking about his hairline.
Yo. Looks like Rick Mahorn. It just hit me. Man. Pull up a picture of Rick Mahorn and put it next to Naeem.
He definitely got a little box.
Rick fucking Mahorn.
Okay.
When he played with the Sixers. Nobody?
Nah, I'll laugh, bro, about it.
All right. I mean, it's the truth.
Yeah, your disrespect is growing. You got to chill. You being real disrespectful.
Do I get you?
Real disrespectful.
I bet money. I bet money if I pull up a picture of Rick Mahorn doing the layup and show Naeem at the same time. I bet they say when Naeem played for the Sixers. Bet any amount of money.
Right. Do it. And make sure y'all put up a picture of this nigga next to Avery Johnson.
Oh, it's not even a good comparison.
It's
on a
not?
basketball.
It's the ball.
It's
He
not.
dribbled the ball well. He dribbled the ball well.
I got the Admiral.
Joey, did you ever go see Avery Johnson play with your dad? Did he ever take you to a game?
Oh, wait a minute.
Huh?
That
Joey?
man just had a birthday.
Did you, Joey? You ever go see a fucking game with your dad? Maybe sit courtside, high five when the team.
Did you, motherfucker?
I was about to ask, when the last time Game Spoon took you to?
Yeah, that was a bad question,
Hey,
Kevin.
before that bus come this way, I just want to let everybody know that Biggie Smalls was a side baby too. Yeah, just want to let them know that.
What's that got to do? Why you just throw Biggie under the bus?
I mean, yeah, because I figured if you was gonna come here with it,
You
I
just
thought that.
so what's good for Biggie is good for you.
There's some high profile people out here.
Are you
that's
saying
side
you still
babies.
got hope?
Yeah, I still got hope, baby.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
This is my last question before we move on. So if we talk to Naeem Barber, is he going to say that he's seen a change over the years? Yes or no?
No, you know how you got to do. You got to get a new barber to look at his hair. You can't be an old
If
barber.
we go to the old barber,
Yeah,
is the old barber going to go, nah, he been straight this whole
If I had a low cut, my hairline would be the same way as it was back at the pictures you're looking at. My hairline has never been good. Now,
All right, well, I'm just gonna say
are
it.
you
All right, I'm
getting
gonna say
shorter
it. I'm
and
gonna say
darker?
it. I'm gonna say it.
Uglier?
I'm gonna say what nobody else wants to say, and I don't care what you think. I think Naeem got work done.
On his face, on his
On
shoulders.
what?
What you talking
On
about?
Yeah, I think he
fucking nuts right
I think
now.
he got some work done. I think he got Botox.
You got what?
This nigga nuts.
I got
think
Botox. Does that mean I'm looking
I
younger?
think he got Botox. His forehead, when you look at his forehead, there's no
Does that mean I'm looking
wrinkles.
younger?
It's pulled all the way back. He keeps on doing this like Josser size shit.
Mhm.
Naeem is doing stuff and he's trying to fucking disguise it. So I said it. I don't care.
Hey, remember when he did the shit on his face and put it on the IG story?
Oh, God.
The fucking,
Oh, God.
what was the
What's
shit?
that- the face mask shit on there?
Yeah, what was the shit? The shit we was buying.
Wayne screenshot it. It said, I've had enough.
What shit?
Naeem, he covered his face.
But why ain't bought this shit? The seaweed, not the seaweed.
seaweed.
Oh, sea moss.
The sea moss. The sea
Naeem,
moss.
Naeem showed it dried up on his face. Wayne screenshot it. He said, this is enough. He said,
I want out.
he said I've
Set
had
us
enough.
free.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
That shit was funny, man.
Oh, all right, man. Stop. This is enough. Stop it. All right. Come on.
You started it, bro.
I started by saying Naeem got work done. I ain't talking about that.
Yeah, but you know the train gonna keep rolling, bro. You know that.
That is true. That is true. Ultimately, it all go back to the same place, which is Joey not having a father.
Damn.
Wow. This is a sign. This is
I mean,
definitely a sign.
he talked like Spoon was a responsible father.
Right. It's better to not have a dad than have that one.
I never, nigga. I
Oh, that's
never
right,
said I
Naeem, because your dad didn't dabble in drugs. Shut up.
Whatever he
you got
did,
a
the
sober
nigga,
dad.
the nigga never stole from me. I promise
Wait,
you that
you
shit.
don't know that. You
I
don't
do
know what he did.
And he took care of me.
You lost it.
You saying Spoon? Hey, you
Yeah.
saying Spoon stole from Kev Naeem?
He's still stealing from me.
Okay, so we gonna keep on acting like Joey mom didn't do drugs, huh?
Oh,
Who stole
come on,
from
what
the
are we
fucking
doing?
green
Oh,
room?
man,
Nigga,
what are we doing, man?
Who stole from the green
Dead.
room? Joey mother and their family stole the liquor from the green room. Did they not?
What are we doing?
That was
all
his
right,
mother.
Kevin.
That
You
was
know
his
what?
My mother didn't steal. She drank all her shit in there.
Kevin,
No, she didn't. She
Kevin.
stole. What, Wayne?
You're lashing out at your friends. Are you hurting? What's
Something
going on?
going on.
Yeah,
Oh, so
somebody
y'all
get
want to
that
talk
nigga
about
hug.
the Atlantic City limo Wayne got for his mama? That's what we want to talk about. I'm sorry, man. I've been drinking,
Kevin's
guys.
hurting.
I had a long week. I'm sorry.
Kevin's hurting. It's okay.
I'm sorry, man. I had a long week. It's been a good time, man. I'm not lashing out at y'all. I'm just talking about what people want to know. That's all. All right.
Atlantic City limo.
Okay. All right. By the way, Spank still ain't got no furniture in his house since his divorce. So we can deal
That
with it
H.
another time. All space. All space.
Had a big
She took everything but the H.
Yeah, everything but the H, bro.
I don't need to be a Horton no more.
Got him.
Yo, and she left the Mr. and Mrs. pillow. Like, why would you do that?
Spink had the pillow. You know she left the pillow.
Like, why would you leave the Mr. and Mrs.
Stinking
pillow?
bitch left the Mr. and Mrs. pillow. he was laying on it. He was laying
On the Mrs. side.
He clearly needed. He clearly
Oh shit, that motherfucker fluffy as hell, man. That's a good pillow, man. That's a good pillow.
Yo, man.
Jay,
Let's just get into fucking. Let's just go on the fan mail.
Oh man, why they put the Sixers picture on the thing?
Come on, man. Let's go to fan mail. It's over.
It's at the
Let's
bottom.
go to fan mail and end it. It's a great show, by the way.
You've got mail.
First one, I got one at Tabitha. Wow, guys, been
Wait,
listening to you
wait.
guys for so
page?
long
What you
from the
on?
beginning.
Where you at?
Thank you, Kevin, for not just being on the show, but for
Have a
making the
thing.
show
Some
what
bullshit
it
on his
is.
phone.
Without you, it wouldn't be what it is or what it was. God, thank you, Kevin, for just bringing radio up a notch. Straight from the heart, makes my heart pound more and more every week. You're much better
He
than
making
everybody
it up
else.
as he go.
He getting fan mail from his own personal page. So it's gonna
I
be
just
good.
read that. I don't know who that. I just read it off my phone.
Let me see. Show the screen. Show the screen.
I showed the fucking screen. What the fuck I got to lie to you for? I
Show
just
the
said
word.
at
Show the
tap
screen.
with it. What the fuck you talking about? Go ahead. man.
Just made that whole shit up.
I didn't make shit up. Why would I do that? Go ahead, y'all turn. Go ahead.
I'm gonna read this one.
Go ahead, read it. I don't give a
Oh,
fuck.
you made that whole paragraph up. What's
Go
wrong
ahead,
with him?
man.
That
Y'all
was like
do
the
y'all.
same
I
thing he
don't
showed
mind.
before on there, but
I knew
Joey,
he
can
said
you
straight
just
from the
fucking read?
heart.
all right.
My heart is pounding. That's what you know the nigga bullshit.
Right, if I was making one up, I would have said it straight from the heart. This is Joey Daddy. That's made up.
Wow.
He not right, man.
Wow.
He don't exist.
Drunk Kev is in full effect.
He is in full effect.
All right, let's go ahead.
All right, we
One
can
of y'all
delete
read
these. These is ass. These is ass. produced.
Fucking thing. One of y'all read them. I'll
Man, y'all should just close the show with who
I'll read the
dumbest.
first one.
At okay.
Go ahead, Joey. Go ahead, Joey.
At _ spoon. Kev, I forgive me, please, for snuffing up cocaine with you and your brother.
Okay.
One of the things I want.
All right.
Crackety
This is
crack
stupid,
crack.
Joey. This
It
is
is.
and it's hurtful. All right, fine. I'll read one.
No, I read it.
I'll read
I read it.
I'll read at Young Sue.
Wait, go ahead. It's gonna be funny. Go
I
ahead.
ain't doing nothing to
No,
nobody.
let him do all these. Go ahead.
Go
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh man. All right, I read one.
In her voice,
Military ain't
Kev.
shit.
In her voice,
mili-
Kev.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
military is a lie.
I'm out. This nigga, I'm out. What is it, Gav?
The military is a lie.
Nigga sound like Pacquiao.
Like you're 7-Eleven, bro. You're
I can't wait till my mama see you, nigga.
These men tell you things.
Men tell you.
Hurry up and buy.
Hey man, come on, stop, man. Fuck it. It's over. This is a great show. This is ended because it's going down a
wait,
bad
read-
rabbit hole.
Read one more. Read one from
All right.
Naeem.
Go ahead, Naeem. I think Naeem got one. He got
Go
his
ahead,
eyes
Nah.
on one.
You want to read one? Go
Naeem.
ahead, nah, read one.
He got his eyes on
I'll
one.
read the first one. It's from at Cheryl. Kevin, I heard you talk about my hands.
Spank.
She got big hands.
Feel sorry for your mother.
That's it. We're done.
Hey man,
No,
close the show out,
wait.
man.
No, wait.
We ain't left. Look what you did, Naeem. We ain't left. Look what you did.
Close the show out, man.
Kev, do one for,
I
do
will
one for Spank. Do one
not
for
stand
Spank.
by while y'all insult.
This nigga Naeem, man. I saw the Naeem face, y'all. I saw it. So no, Naeem ready.
I wasn't do that.
Naeem, if you had to give a shout out to like the line, I want to give a shout out to my own line for blocking for me all these years. All right, man, that's it. Fuck it, we can't go no more. All right, I'll be honest. I was drinking this episode. What a fucking episode, man. Thank y'all for listening to another episode of Straight from the Heart right here on Sirius X 96.
96.
Harry. 96.
96.
This is Laugh Out Loud Radio. And I just want to say those men in the military lied.
Kev is a fucking asshole.
Hey, man. God damn it. That concludes our episode. I'm your host, Kevin Hart. I don't do this by myself. I do it with my brothers. Of course, I'm talking about the Plastic Cup Boys. We're going to go from my right. We're going to get to my left. Go ahead, Joey. Go ahead, Joey.
I'm Spank Horton, man.
Shit.
9 star.
They lied.
To the man in the military. Like, oh, y'all ain't shit, boy. I
ahead,
thought I had friends.
Bye.
Bye.
Wayne, sign out, Wayne. Come on, man.
Wayne 215.
Oh, fuck, man. Naeem had an opportunity to bring it home. He got halfway there. He started laughing too hard. He could have brought it home, fucking back. Guys, we fucking love y'all. We'll see y'all Thursday, same time, same place. Peace.
Ladies and gentlemen, you've been listening to Straight from the Heart, real, raw, authentic radio. Guys, to listen to this show and previous shows, all you need to do is go to SiriusXM.com and listen on demand. You can do it on your phone or on a SiriusXM app.
A Tastemakers Media production.
So tasty.